Yeah, how do we know what a natural competition looks like these days if everyone's juiced and you belittle the one that's caught? But if you saw
I
the
don't know.
bodies of like normal pineapple juice motherfuckers, like you'd be like, oh, this is
Yeah,
like really boring or something. They're gassing out. What the hell's going on?
I don't know, man.
I just
I don't
like
know. I
for
mean,
me, it's more like why don't we just have a roids like
the
tournament
roids
where
division.
hey, everyone, you just juice up,
All you
do
roid
your
guys go
thing.
here.
There's no such thing as cheating here if everyone's fucking juiced to the max.
Yeah, but then I could still see like people doing the roids. I wanna dominate the non-roid section.
Like it's still gonna happen even though they're roided up.
I can still see
So
it.
it
Yeah.
won't prevent people from
No, because then they're
doing
like, I don't want to openly go against all the roid guys. I can't win, but I can win against the non-roid guys.
it. That sounds like yeah, it sounds like what you do when you. Never mind. Dropping it. Miguel already knows where it's gonna go. He's laughing.
When I was saying it,
Sounds kind of
sounds
familiar.
familiar.
Okay. Sounds like we never talked about it. I'm not bringing it up again. Hey,
Buddy,
buddy, old pal, how you doing, man?
doing good. How you doing?
How's that quick chore of yours?
It's good. It's a good opportunity to get it in.
Nice. You want to go details of what the chore is?
It was actually soaking the grass pad.
Mm. The pea field grass pad.
The pea pad. Gotta soak that pea pad and rotate it. So yeah,
Oh,
it's a good time since it'll just sit there while we're podcasting in the
very cool.
bleach and detergent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
So, daylight savings. How are you adjusting?
Oh, I feel
Easier,
fine.
easier for you. Oh, I feel fine.
No, it's earlier. Well, since your time changed, right? Instead
Hmm.
of us being 4 hours, it's every year we talk about daylight saving time.
Well, it comes every year.
I know, but
We have to talk about it.
yeah, I know. It went from 4 hour time difference to now 5 hour time difference because
Yeah.
it's just before 3 o'clock over there, right?
Yeah, it's 2:55.
Yeah,
2:55. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yep.
4 hours is nice. 5 hours is like, oh, the time difference.
Yeah. Well, it's nice. I wasn't rushing to get home. I was taking my time, but I was like just done eating when
Hmm.
you texted me. The booting up.
Oh,
I was like, oh, I had clothes in the washer and I needed to hang my gis and stuff. I
yeah.
had to get that
No, I was
done.
like, you're
Oh,
like, I'll be a
since
couple minutes. I'm like, all right, I can get some stuff done too.
yeah, you were gonna be a on time bird, or actually 5 minutes early, huh? You were
Yeah, yeah, I was.
ridiculous.
I was ready to go.
But I gave
I
you a
was,
window, and then
dude, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna jump
20
into that
minutes,
window.
20 minutes later.
Well,
Yeah.
because like before you texted me, I had done the dishes and filled the ice trays, and then I had just started doing the grass pad when you texted me. I'm like, ah, fuck. I'm like right in the middle of it. I can't just leave it.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah,
I understand. It is what it is.
yeah.
Same old with our podcasts. But how are you, buddy?
It's
Anything
flexible.
anything you want to report up in your end
Um,
happening? What's going on?
no, nothing to report.
Nothing dramatic.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
It's been it's been quiet around these parts.
Quiet week, huh?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
think so.
has it been quiet in the world too?
Uh has it been quiet in the world?
You're just not paying
I'm
attention to
I'm sure
it.
there's rumblings, but yeah, this week I'm kind of like, rumble on.
You're like, I'm good. Yeah. Did you do some jits?
I did. I went on Thursday.
Yeah, jits.
Thursday,
Jits
it was good, dude. I feel like things are kind of
clicking again.
a little bit a different click now. I'm like, I feel like I can hang with uppers a little bit more as far
Ah,
as fending off their attacks, not like attacking them.
it's like once they find out you're saying that, oh, he thinks he got it. Okay,
I
time to
gotta
turn on
stop taking
overdrive.
it easy on this guy.
But I'm sure they feel it if you know you start picking up the pace and stuff like that. Like, okay, this guy wants to go. Let's go.
But in the nogi class, I because there was the Triple Crown last weekend.
Yeah,
I guess a lot of people were not
available.
well versed on the stand up part. So in nogi,
Oh, you did
we
some stand up stuff.
yeah, we focused on like sprawls and throws from the sprawls when they stand up, and yeah, a lot more stand up. It was a stand up focus class, which was nice. I liked it. I
Yeah, yeah,
was
you're
all
a
about
stand up
that.
boy.
I
Yeah,
was all
it's
about that action.
it can be a very a weak spot for a lot of jiu-jitsu people, including me. Just my old gym didn't do it a lot. So it's
Hmm.
just like when you do stand up, there's a little fear just because you I'm imagining the other person like being the stand up king. So I'm like,
Yeah,
oh. But now I'm just like we do like at least 10 minutes in the beginning of class, like grip fighting and not necessarily taking the person down, but like maybe grabbing the leg, then letting go.
entries, right?
Yeah,
Entries. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like doing some arm drags or
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I feel like it's a crucial part of the game, like especially you start the match standing. So it's like
yeah.
that's right off the bat. It's
Yeah.
there. It's gonna happen.
So you showed these guys a little something here and there.
My well, yeah, with my partner, he knew that I wrestled, so he's like, "Oh man."
So what do you think?
He's like so much tossing, slamming. I'm like, "Yeah, that's the deal, man."
So what do you mean by tossing? Like after the sprawl,
So after the sprawl,
are you trying to like
take
get their
take
back?
their back, and if they stand up, bringing them back down.
Hmm. Not like from the waist and
Yeah,
that
from
kind.
the waist. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you guys lifting up and then bringing
Yeah,
down,
we did
or
two variations,
trip,
like
the trip one?
both. We did both.
Yeah,
50-50.
both. Where's that from again?
I think it was an
Michael
office
Scott?
one. I think so.
Yeah. For some reason, I was imagining do it, Ben Stiller, but RC,
Gruel sandwiches.
yeah, do
I
it.
think it was Prison Mike.
Was it or was it Date Mike?
Was it Date Mike?
Do it, do it. I think it was.
No, I think it was Prison Mike. Because it was
Really?
like, I don't know, he said two contradicting things. So then he was like, quote,
Oh yeah.
50-50.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sidetrack. Yeah.
um yeah, so we did that so that I felt right at home, and then we got into situational sprawling, well, more like round robin situational, where like one guy would stay in
Yeah.
and
And
the
you're
three
starting
other guys
from
would
turtle or something.
standing, and it's
Oh,
like
standing.
it was standing, and it was like takedown, first takedown, then switch, but the one person stays in, and
The
then it
one who
was
doesn't get taken down
no,
stays.
regardless, one person stayed in for the
Oh, it's not
full.
King of the Hill style.
No, no, it was the full 5 minutes. So
Mm.
it was good. It was like I was going with some, I think, what a blue belt, a purple belt, and I don't know what belt this dude was,
Mm.
but got some of my outside singles on him,
Oh
pretty good.
shit! There you go. You're like, oh yeah, things are clicking again.
Well, yeah, because
My
even
my
for
old
me,
stuff.
since we're not working it, I'm rusty too. So it's just like, oh man, like my sprawls were slow, and but after that day's class, I was like, "Oh, I'm feeling good on
More
my feet
confident.
again." Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah. Sneaky. I wouldn't say skills, but God damn it! Here we go
Every
again.
time, buddy. Every time.
um, just your sneaky like movements that you remember, like stay dormant in your
Yeah,
past, and just
it's
like
in there.
here it is. Like, oh shit, it fits like a glove. I remember this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe a lesson like I don't know, some jujitsu lessons stick with me, and I can recall it to a certain individual that taught me it.
Mhm.
So I'm sure wrestling is the same way, like, "Oh, yeah, I remember my coach showing me this," or something.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a long time ago for you, but
Me, it's just like, "Oh, the motion. I know this motion."
mm, like the lotion
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
ocean.
Motion of the lotion. Oh,
You greasing
yeah.
over there? You grease
No.
guy?
No, I'm not a greaser. Uh,
Uh, it's too
and
funny.
then the gi class was yeah, gi class was actually pretty small. There was only, like, 4 of us. It was
Oh, because
intimate.
of, the the Triple Crown or something?
I don't know. I don't know why there wasn't that many people at the gi class, but, yeah, it was quiet, but it was good.
How'd that go? Any Did you keep up with
I don't
knowing what
know
was
how
going on?
I don't know how Alliance did. I didn't hear anything, and I didn't see them on the team podium, so I have no idea.
Mm, no trophies or no
Mm-mm.
medals
No.
to
No,
throw out?
I didn't see any.
Oh, man. So what,
So,
dude? Are you gonna do the next one now you're all confident?
I think so,
Oh,
dude.
shit! Let's go!
Like, I've had time to mentally prepare, and I'm starting to, like, visualize and
When is it
yeah,
again?
uh, mid-April, so, like, I think April 16th.
Wow. Big dog over here.
We'll see. Hey, man, I like that it's broken up by age group, weight, and skill level, so
Yeah.
whoever I'm matched up with is gonna be in the same boat as me,
Hmm.
so except maybe they didn't wrestle.
Yeah, man, you have that background, I'm telling you. Didn't I tell
Uh,
you?
what did you tell
Y
me?
No, that your wrestling would make a difference in this
Yeah, I
stuff.
mean, minimally. I feel like minimally, not against the fucking upper
Maximally.
belts.
Yeah, but it's ingrained, and that grain never leaves you,
It's a
and,
grain.
yeah, it's gonna be sticking with you.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens.
It's funny, like, just a couple months ago, you didn't even know Nogi existed and Nicky Rod. And this
Yeah,
guy
like
you're in the world
6
now.
months ago. 6
Yeah,
months ago.
yeah, you're totally in the world now.
Just
"You're
like
doing
that.
it, Peter, you're
6
doing it."
literally, yeah, I took my
Telling
first
you.
trial class mid-September.
Mano y
Mono,
mano.
mono, I was trying to stay
Sorry,
off my
mano.
back, and I, like dude, I was so fucking dead tired after that trial class. I was like, "Oh, man, I don't know if I guess I don't have it anymore. I'm too old."
No, I think it's just you just weren't in the game for a while.
Yeah.
I think, I just saw, like, a young kid, and he was wearing, like, some UFC gym rash guard. So, like, I think he was just visiting or something,
Mhm.
but I could tell, like, he wasn't, like, jujitsu focused. Like, he's
So
probably
he's
a
like MMA
mixed.
guy.
Yeah, but I could see, he's like like, breathing, like, really hard after class, and he just had a, hard time, and if you're not on the mat all the time, you just don't
Oh,
have that
yeah.
cardio.
It makes a difference, man.
Yeah,
Just that, every sparring after every class is huge. Because
yeah,
like, you can do cardio, but it's not the same. It's just it'll
yeah.
help, but it is nothing like the sparring.
My gym switched, their Wednesdays up, like, he was doing Tuesday and Wednesday kinda, like, similar, doing the same lessons,
Mm.
but Wednesday is like, "Alright, we're gonna do what we, learned on Tuesday as a warm-up, and it's gonna be all rolling." So it's like, "Oh, shit,
Oh,
I'm gonna get my rollings in now."
you're like, "Yeah, baby."
They call it a mini Warrior Wednesday because,
Yeah.
like, the real Warrior Wednesday is at 12 p.m., where all the black belts go and do, like, like, kinda like an open mat on Sunday, the 10
Oh, okay.
rounds.
Okay.
I can't make that, but I'm glad I have a little mini one in the works. Get some more in.
It's good, dude.
I was doing okay today. It was really hot. I don't know if the AC wasn't working or something, but it was really steamy in there.
Yeah, that Texas heat.
And it makes your jujitsu, like, um, more tiring if you're not used to it,
The
just like,
heat.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know how your gym is. You guys have AC or you guys
We have
open the room
fans, but
fans?
it's also in a warehouse, so it has the big rolling up door. So yeah, I
Mm.
mean, some days are hotter than others, but for the most part, especially net right now, it's kind of cooler. It's a cooler season, so yeah.
I feel like when I went to Papa Kaleo, it was really hot in there, or what I perceived, just because I didn't. Um, it's different from the gyms with my AC and spoiled and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, we don't have AC, but I don't know. The warehouse stays pretty cool.
nice.
Yeah, it's well insulated, I think.
That's good. Yeah. Today, while I was at the gym, I went and picked up something that I
Uh-oh.
ordered a long time
Oh,
ago.
oh,
Oh, I
you're
finally got it,
oh
buddy.
shit,
Oh
dude.
shit. Renzo
Ah!
AP over here.
You wanna do an unboxing for us?
Sure. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh
Here,
shit.
it's
What
it's
what color did you get? Did you
well, it's
get black?
black. They only had black,
Nice. Hey, black
but
is nice.
if they pre-order that white one again, I like
You're
that
gonna
white one they
you're
had.
gonna you're like, hey, gotta
Hey
rep
man.
my
I,
school.
yeah, and get my geek collection up. Shout out Tim over there. All right. Let's open this bad boy. It's in the plastic.
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
Shit, look at that. Oh shit. See how it feels. Get that pearl weave going on.
Yeah,
Oh, man. A1L, everyone. That's my size.
long guy.
So is it? How do you say it? It's not albino, right? Albino.
I think so. I thought you would know.
That's, I'm not that guy.
You're not that guy. I'm not that guy.
The back over
Oh,
here.
dude, that's nice.
Yeah,
Sick. That is cool.
feels really good. It's light, so
Yeah.
it's not as heavy as my shoyu ones, but I like it. And the pants seem standard. It's always the top that are like the sexy part. This is
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Can
looking
only do so
good.
much. That's the pants.
Yeah,
Where's that? On your hip
yeah.
or your thigh?
And then this little small one.
Nice, nice.
I think the reason why I didn't it's not that I don't think their products are great or anything. It's because their logo makes me think of like where I log in for work.
Oh, really?
Let me show you the AP logo.
So you're like, makes me think of work.
All right, AP. Man, there's a lot of APs, so I have to do jujitsu. Okay, let's see if my eyes are deceiving me.
Yeah, I want to see this.
So this is the AP one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then let's see what ADP looks like.
Oh,
It kind of
yeah,
made
it
me think of
does.
ADP.
Like,
So it's like, oh, I'm rocking where I
it's like
log in my hours for work.
that's funny. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
you know,
I
that's
got you.
why.
Like, I don't
But
want to think of work right now. Uh,
I don't know if they have the same warehouse, because I was like looking at their website and they have a red one that's very similar to Shoyu's one that they just released. And I was like,
which
man,
one?
here, I guess I can show you both.
Yeah, show me, dude.
Let's do it.
Because there was one that I was eyeing, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I'm
Ooh,
gonna wait.
you iron.
Yeah, I was eyeing one, but I'm like, well, let me just wait. Right now, I'm rocking my Alliance one.
You liking it?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Mhm.
It's a lot better than my Venom one.
And they actually have really cool clothes.
Yeah, they have a
Shoyuro
lot of
never
them.
Shoyuro doesn't have, I guess it sells too quick or something. This one,
Yeah, that was the one I was eyeing.
yeah, it looks just like the Shoyuro.
Which one?
with the lines. See, the
Yeah.
reason I didn't get the Shoyoro one is because
With
I this one.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's like,
Very
did
similar.
you guys have the same gi, but you put a logo? 'Cause
Probably.
they
I
got it
could
from the
see
same
Dude,
place,
I could see that. Yeah,
right?
it's the same stitching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe there was a
Dude,
discount on red that month.
yeah. We got a lot of red thread.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, it's cool if you yeah, go for it, man. If you're eyeing it.
Man, you're gonna make me wanna get that one before, because if I wait, then it'll probably be something else, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how AP works, but the 1L for this red one's gone already.
It's gone.
That's how they
Oh,
get you, dude. They have
yeah,
scarcity
limited
to like,
edition.
uh,
Limited
yeah,
edition.
to just scare the shit out of you to get it. Someone's on fire right now. But
Yeah.
hey,
I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait because maybe they'll have a different color that I like better, or they
hey,
won't. But they'll have it still,
they'll always have something.
right? They'll always have something.
Yeah, you're right. Just you should just set up some money on the side. Like, okay, when the time comes, you know.
Well, yeah. Well, because now we're starting to book stuff for our trip too. So then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, New York is expensive.
Mm, I feel you.
Yeah. So,
Hawaii
do you-
too. Well, that's for me. Oh, I don't know if I told anyone, but I'm heading to Hawaii soon. Not telling any dates,
yeah, you don't need to know the dates. All you
but
need to know is he's coming.
I'll be training with Miguel over here.
Dude, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be fun.
He's gonna single leg me. I'm like, let's go. You and your fucking wrestling. Hopefully, I got my sprawl going on or
Dude, yeah,
something.
but it doesn't matter, man. You got them mature blue belt skills.
I guess I brought two gis last time
Mm,
because they kind of weigh a lot. Like
they do, yeah.
um I was trying to oh wait before wait
And
I'm wondering if I should segue, but what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, okay, so you brought 2 last time, and then what, did you just have them um, washed? You had the hotel wash them?
They had washing machines there,
Oh,
but
okay.
can you ask them to wash it for you?
Usually, I feel like hotels, especially All in One Hotel, has, like, laundry service
Oh,
where you just give them the clothes and they'll wash it.
wonder how much that costs.
We did it in Europe because we didn't have too much clothes.
Yeah, was it a hefty price to get
Uh,
washed?
no, it was like, I don't know, like 10 euro, like, yeah, $10.
Hmm. I mean, it'd be nice if I don't have to wait around to wash
Right?
it.
You just give it to them and then you just come back later and they're just ready for you.
I'll look into that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a thing.
but because I just well, I was gonna segue. I signed up for the Houston challenge,
Oh,
and that's
that's
happening
it.
next
That
week.
that's the one you said that's at your gym and it's just within
It's 3
the
gyms in Houston: Revolution Dojo. I don't know what the other one is, and Henzo.
mm,
But it's kind of like a small competition thing.
little like invitational.
Not really invitational, but it's just you have a section for people that have never competed,
Mm,
so they can like try it out and see if they want to compete.
mm,
And then you have experienced people if they want to do it.
that's cool.
And yeah, I mean, I was
Encourage
just
people to get their feet wet.
like I kept just talking to people, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm signing up, and I'm signing up," and all these people. I'm like, okay.
Oh
Then
man,
my
I should
coach
sign
is,
up too.
he's very encouraging. He never pressures me, but he's like, "Yeah, if you want, yeah." It's like I don't know. I guess I respond to like non-pressure,
Yeah,
but
it's up to you, man.
supportive,
Yeah,
non-pressure and supportive. And I like, yeah, let's do it. Instead of like someone that pushes me in the
come
water.
on,
Get in there.
pussy. Come on, pussy.
Find it. I mean, to each their own, but I'm responding to that. And yeah. so I'm gonna do it this Saturday,
Oh,
which
nice.
is the same week as the Hodger Gracie, which is on Thursday. So it's gonna be a packed jujitsu week.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I can use what I learned from Hodger
Yeah,
in
right?
the gym. I never know. I learned
At
this.
least try.
I'm thinking he's gonna teach some mount shit because he's a mount daddy,
It's all about Mount Daddy.
right? With his
Yeah,
Lex
yeah,
podcast.
that's all he was saying. He's like, "Well,
Yeah, well,
well."
of course. But I was trying to reach that 168 thing,
Mm,
weight,
yeah.
and right now I'm 167.
Oh,
But
okay.
when I put that gi on with my rash guard and my belt,
Yeah, but they don't make you weigh in your
it went
gi.
they do.
They do? Oh,
Yeah. Well,
wow.
that's how my my competitions have. I don't know how they'll do it at this. I don't
Huh.
know how serious they are with weight with this
Yeah.
small one,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, I had to do it with the gi.
The Jiu-Jitsu World League makes you weigh in with your gi?
Yeah, and I
Wow.
think I
Oh,
think IBJJF does it too.
really? I had no idea. Huh.
Yeah.
What
So
call?
then with everything on, it was like
Oh,
five
yeah.
pounds. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge difference.
yeah. So it's like fuck. I don't think I can lose 5 pounds within a
Oh,
week,
yeah, that's a
and
lot.
you know I have to.
Oh, now I understand why you were I was like, "If you're so close." I didn't get it. I didn't realize you had to weigh in your gi.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What about you? If you're gonna,
Naga, you don't.
there's no weigh-ins. I mean,
I mean, there is weigh-ins, but you don't have to wear your gi.
oh really?
Yeah. So I'm
Oh,
like, "Oh, I can make featherweight because 'cause I'm pretty
okay.
much right there."
Hmm.
And they give you a pound. So I can weigh as much as 150.9.
What are you right now?
Uh, I think what did I've been weighing in like just under. I think I was like half a pound under. I was like 150.4 yesterday. I've been weighing myself every day just to see where I'm at.
Yeah,
Some days I'm like 149. I don't know. My my weight kind of fluctuates within a couple of pounds, apparently.
yeah. Depending how much carbs you ate, how much
I guess so.
water you've been
I
drinking,
haven't weighed myself today, so we'll see. I was like
how
a
much
little
salt.
over one day.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, all right,
So
just
Naga doesn't do with ghee, huh?
yeah,
Interesting. Well, I of course no ghee. You don't have to worry about that, but
yeah, yeah,
ghee, huh?
yeah, yeah. That's what it said, and they give you a pound. So I'm like, I can make featherweight.
Okay. And if you don't, like, hey, you still kill them. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure
Want
they'll be
something,
like,
big guys? Let's go.
yeah. Then so okay, you just have to go the next weight class, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to just accept that I just have to get used to
Middleweight.
dealing with bigger people.
Yeah,
I guess I can, I
you
don't
gotta
know,
get bigger, man.
get bigger, right? Some
Yeah, you gotta
Rocky
get
Balboa
bigger.
shit.
You gotta get bigger.
You don't have the speed anymore, so we'll have to get you some muscle. Forgot what it was.
some hurting somethings.
Yeah. Been doing some kettlebell workouts. I bought me a 60-pound one.
hmm
That thing is
60-pound
beast.
kettlebell, dude. That's a
Beast.
big boy.
Doing that kind of shit.
Damn. All
Dude,
right.
it's my I get so sweaty just doing it a couple times.
Yeah, you're fucking 60 pounds.
I have a 40-pound one. I can do the Turkish get up where like you have the hand out and then you like do a sit up. Have you seen a Turkish
Mm.
get up?
No, I don't think I have.
All right, let's Turkish this get up for you.
Give me some Turkish delights.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
All right, who wants to show me a Turkish get up? All right, this 4-minute video. Primal. This guy's all about the primal. See it, buddy?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
electric Acura.
I just want to get to the good stuff, sir. All right, here we go.
And I'm going to bring it out to my side, a 45 degree from my body. So not over here, right here, right?
The first one's kind of like a single arm
Starting from the ground,
bench press.
Press the kettlebell to an overhead position, nice and locked out. And then
you got to do a sit up.
Press into the ground. All right, I'm going to drive into the floor. I'm going to get my shoulder off the ground. Position 1 is here. All right, I'm on my elbow, and notice I'm not collapsing here. I'm creating space in my shoulders. Nice wide chest. I'm stacking. I'm creating as much distance as I can. My elbow.
It translates to Jiu Jitsu, like, pushing someone, technical stand up.
And then like you have to be like balanced with the weight.
Yeah.
From here, I'm gonna go a step further. Step 2, coming up to my palm. All right, you can shuffle that hand around if you need to, so that you're not again collapsing. All right, I'm gonna move it just a little bit so I can stay nice and proud with that chest. I'm keeping that space.
Nice and proud.
Shoulders. Now I'm gonna press off this foot, this leg, and
Technical
this
stand
heel
up.
as I extend the hips. All right, I'm squeezing the glutes. I'm not letting that knee collapse. I'm staying nice and wide. Now,
I don't go this slow though. He's just showing you the steps.
Yeah, the details, right?
Underneath
Yeah.
my hips. All right, I'm stacking that knee underneath. Now, all right, keep making sure I have a nice long spine. I'm going to stand nice and tall into this half kneeling position. I'm gonna
going down is hard.
Here,
just like,
keeping the ribs
whoa.
down.
Oh, you got to go back down?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, if you're doing multiple reps.
Yeah.
Just soften out the elbow.
You got to reverse it.
You don't have to fully lock it out if you're losing your spine. All right, core tight. Now, I'm going to step up. All right, this is the final position. Now, I'm going to work my way back down the same way I came.
Split squat.
Hinge at the hips. Find the ground, keeping a nice straight spine, keeping that space in between the shoulders. Needle that leg through, hips up, drop the hips. Now notice, I'm not just going to pop
it really
down.
works your abs doing
work
this.
my way through every step. Slowly.
Might have to look into some kettlebells.
I got a sand one. It's really good. So it's like, soft.
Yeah.
It's a good starter one. But 40 pounds was really good. I can do it. But that 60 pound, trying to get my way up. I can't do it yet. But
Son of a bitch.
I'm working on it. But I can do other kettlebell workouts. But that's all I've been doing. Like that's
cool.
It's a good overall body workout. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Kettlebells and yoga is my thing. So it's like I got my strength and then I get my stretchiness.
Mm-hmm.
My stretch going on.
Stretchy guy.
Decompression with the body.
Yeah.
I've been getting like shoulder irritableness just past month or so. So I've been doing have to do more stretching and shit. I think it's rotator related, so I've been doing resistance bands, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like your body telling you, like, hey, like something's going on. You gotta address it.
What's wrong here?
And it could be poor posture from working.
Sitting at the desk.
Like yeah. So it's like I have to constantly check myself before I wreck myself at work.
Yeah.
See, this is my true stand-up, but then I have to move my thing. Well, that's how slouchy I am.
We should posture.
Posture up.
Posture up, baby.
Oh. Get the knee off. Triangle defense. This Jits guy. Man, things are happening quick for you in the Jits world.
Yeah. I mean, you got me up to speed quick. I feel like you're like, hey, there's this match coming up this weekend. It's a big one. Gordon Ryan, Andre Galvao at ADCC.
You're like, what?
Who? What? Where?
Yeah.
Nicky Rod, the black belt slayer.
Black belt. wow, I really respond to that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, now it's all part of my YouTube now. I
Yeah.
don't think I think I subscribe to Flow Grappling and Wrestling, but I guess everything else is just recommended. Like
I
I'm getting a
mean,
lot of B team stuff.
yeah. If you're getting Flow Grappling, you either get some BJJ Fanatic videos,
Getting
maybe
those too.
you'll get the B team,
Hmm.
Jiu Jitsu. He
Yeah,
always shows up,
getting his
right?
stuff too. Yeah, yeah.
And there's good YouTubes with him, like, what should I focus on as a white belt? And he does Q&A, and you listen to
Hmm.
him. Night Jiu Jitsu
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good. I don't know if you saw him.
I
He
think
pops
I
up.
might have just saw one of his videos recently.
There's like
Yeah, I think
a
so.
Jedi does Jiu Jitsu.
Yeah, I've
He's
seen
like
his stuff.
Filipino. He looks Filipino to me.
Long hair dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen his stuff. And then this
Yeah,
other guy
yeah,
that
you're
goes to a bunch of gyms and tries to challenge the black belts, and he's all
oh,
about
really?
guillotines. I can't remember what his name is, but I see a
Huh,
lot of his stuff too. And he
okay.
always does commentary over his roles.
Does he sound like kinda, "Alright, everyone, and this is how I do this,"
No,
and
no,
blah,
he's
blah
got a little more personality. But
oh.
I think I've heard that guy too.
Yeah,
And
I
then I
don't
saw that
know his name.
this
Jordan
blue
or something?
belt dude that is like regularly competing against upper belts, and I mean he's pretty good. I don't know what his name is though. Yeah, I've seen a lot. It's I'm in the world.
It's in your feed.
Yeah.
Yep. It's funny how quick your world can shift on whatever your focus is. Because
Mhm.
I'm sure your YouTube feed was much different before the jujitsu.
It was.
Oh, what was it? What were you focused on? What were we seeing
Uh,
before? Can you remember?
Russell Brand, um, Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson. What else? Some Vice stuff, maybe some Johnny Harris stuff. Yeah.
Hmm,
Yeah.
okay. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's the same stuff now, just with jujitsu sprinkled in there.
Hmm. Show off that shirt, man. I've only got a glimpse of the
Yeah, I
the
got
line. Is it big in the back, or is it
it
just that?
is.
All right, show the back.
Right in the frame.
No, you're not. There we go. There's that bird. Oh shit! You been walking around with it, like, yeah, I'm a lion, bro.
No, this is the first time I wore it.
Really?
Yeah,
For the pod.
for the pod.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because your thing was blocking the whole
Oh
time.
yeah, I guess my
I
mic
never.
was in the way. I didn't even. Yeah,
Yeah. Now I see it.
fucking mic.
This guy,
It's the same side as the mic. Yeah, I figured. Well,
the
because
bird and the lion.
I figured, have the gi, the rash guard, and the T-shirt for
Yeah.
Naga next month,
Oh
so I can
yeah,
rep it.
man. I don't know. I don't think there's any beef between Alliance and Hento. I'm just saying that we'd be like the ambassadors, like, hey, everything's
Yeah,
okay,
we're
Every,
best buds. Get out of here.
yeah.
It's not Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. It's too
Uh,
funny. I told you I finished the season. Like, it
was
all.
that the end of the series?
No, they
One
have
more season?
yeah, at least one more, but
Mm,
not bad. Yeah, I liked the other seasons more, but
yeah, I feel
yeah,
like the quality just kind of started. I think they were just running out of stuff to do.
yeah,
Yeah.
good. All right. Yeah, and they also kind of repeated a lot of the same tropes.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm in love with this person, not
Yeah.
anymore. But now I'm in love with this person, not anymore.
Again? Oh, like Miguel or
Yeah,
with
Miguel.
that fucking
It's
guy?
your guy. It's you,
My
man.
guy. I'm like, hey, we got the same name, buddy.
Yeah. The cripple man.
Is he still crippled?
No. It's funny though when you end the season, you're like, oh man,
He's
like,
done. He's
how
done
could he ever
for.
go back? You know?
I was like, this is Things have gone too far.
Yeah, like the shift of the the energy. It's like, oh, it's no longer a fun high
No,
school fight,
it's dangerous.
man. And there's a lot of characters that they just um weeded out, and like, where did they go?
Mm,
And then they
like
come back.
the girl with the glasses, the black girl with the
Yeah,
glasses, the bigger girl.
she just came back and
Oh, she came back.
she did a one episode. She's much bigger now.
Oh,
She got a lot bigger. It's like she
oh,
got done doing karate, I guess.
oh my.
But then they brought the StingRay guy back.
Stingray
He was that old guy with he had like a little beard. Don't remember him?
guy.
He was a part of the Cobra Kai group. And he's like, hey, I want to be one of you cool kids. And he was like a grown ass adult.
Oh, the guy from Richard Jewell.
Who's Richard Jewell?
He was in that movie, Richard Jewell. He's like
What's-
he's like a goofy dude, right? Fat,
Yeah.
goofy guy. Yeah. I know who that guy is.
You know what's funny? Someone was talking highly about him in a Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, like dude, if you watch
Like he was
Richard
playing,
Jewell,
he
he
was
does like legit movies. Yeah.
he was playing like a criminal, like a serial
Oh yeah,
killer.
I
He's
remember
like,
that.
that guy is like
He's a good
he
actor. man.
compared him to the guy who played Daniel Day Lewis. Like he's Daniel, like him.
But then he does
Stingray?
Cobra Kai. Yeah,
He did Cobra
Cobra Kai. I mean, yeah.
But he was funny in it. But
Yeah.
I never saw his acting chops because
I mean, like
it's a
even
TV
like
show.
all the stuff I've seen him in, he's kind of like a weird dude.
Oh, he played that serial killer perfectly.
Yeah. But he's good. He's a good actor. I think he's good. I don't know Daniel Day Lewis status.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Like, what?
He's a good actor. Let's see. What's his name?
Yeah, look him up for us. Cobra Kai Stingray, and then you can probably
I'm
find
just gonna
out.
put Richard Jewell.
Richard Jewell.
Yeah, because he was the lead in that one.
Was he Richard?
He was Richard Jewell. It was about the bombing at the Atlanta Olympics.
Oh, like he was the security guard that
Yeah,
trained-
that one.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have a beard in that one, huh? Clean
No,
cut.
I don't think so.
Wait, what happened with that? Wasn't he getting like
Yeah,
he
the
was
FBI
one,
was like after him, and they were trying to pin it on him.
but you find out he's innocent?
Yeah, he wasn't the guy.
Kind of like
And-
Tom Hanks with the fucking plane. Like, it's really your fault for landing in the Hudson.
Yeah. Same kind of thing. Like it was a witch hunt against him.
Bastards.
All right, let's see.
Oh yeah, he was in Cruella.
Oh, yeah.
Tonya, was he the leg breaker?
I could see him. Yeah, he was. I
Right?
think,
He
right?
could have been the leg breaker.
He was the friend of the boyfriend. Yeah, I think he was the leg breaker. Blackbird. Is that the show that they were talking about?
I think so. Wait, let me see a little bit of Richard
Queen
Jewell.
pins.
What the fuck? Did they really? Is that the bowling? Is it?
Oh no, it looks like
bowling?
it's something else.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. Queen pins.
You sure it's not bowling related?
It doesn't look like it. They're holding like tickets or something.
Okay. Coupon club.
Illegal coupon club. Okay.
Okay. Well, why
Blackbird.
queen pins?
I don't know.
Oh, is it just a play for Kingpin? Like, because Kingpin is not like about bowling per se.
No, yeah,
Just a
maybe just a
saying
play
for,
on
like,
the,
Like a top dog, right? You're the Kingpin.
what is he known for?
Well, what show
back
the
to his movies.
Richard Jewell, like, I just want to see some pictures of him in
Mm.
it. Okay.
Yeah, this is a good movie. It was Clint Eastwood directed it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it does seem like something you would do.
Who would do? He would do?
Clint.
Yeah.
Like
Right
this
up
kind of
Clint's-
topic, or
Clint's
a jiu-jitsu guy in the train.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Clint's way.
Did they show any jiu-jitsu in the beginning of that movie? The train one?
I don't think so. It was
Because-
literally just the train.
Oh. because that guy was like, "Oh, jujitsu helped me," or something. Like he was praising.
Yeah, I don't think it
ability.
really I don't remember it, but I only saw it once.
Hmm.
So I don't remember it highlighting jiu-jitsu. But he did. He stopped the guy, right? With his jiu-jitsu.
Was he pretending to be that guy?
Which guy?
Sorry, the one that does the food guy.
Okay.
The blonde hair. Because I just saw a picture of
Hmm.
him. Can you go back one? That one.
Oh, Guy
Was he-
Fieri?
Yeah, was he doing a Guy Fieri movie? What's
don't
going
know.
on?
That looks like the real Guy Fieri, though.
Yeah.
Maybe he was on an episode of it.
I can see him being on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I could see that. He's a
I
good
think
actor.
that first picture looked like one of those intro
Oh, there.
Saturday Night Live ones.
There's Clint showing him. So this is what we're gonna do.
Man, he's looking really old with those pants or something.
He is old,
He's
dude.
like, I know, but that's some Carl Fredrickson pants, It's going past his belly
I
button.
know it is. Sorry, Clint.
Still
I
the
feel
man.
I feel lucky,
Are you
punk.
feeling lucky?
Now I do.
Well, we have to get used to when we're getting older. People are like, what happened to you? Fuck.
I'm not seeing where that Guy Fieri. He must have been on an episode or something. Because it still looked like the real Guy Fieri.
I know.
Oh, was it like a highlight of him?
I guess so. You want to watch a highlight?
Yeah, let's watch a highlight so we can get a lowdown on him.
Paul Walter. Hauser.
Mr. House.
I don't know how to be that guy. You're that guy. I'm me.
Oh, can I see his acting more than you saying something?
Yeah, right? You fucking.
Let's just say that there are positive signs if you know how to read them.
Sorry.
Should we go to YouTube and just look for clips of him?
I'm not vulnerable. You're vulnerable.
It's hard to get the feel of a scene.
Yeah.
There's StingRay with his little beard.
Fucking
I'm
Alright.
here.
Oh, there it was. Wasn't that?
Yeah.
Wasn't that fucking?
No, it's hard to get a feel. Well, look at Paint. Fucking Bob Ross
Yeah,
over here.
I
You
know.
fucker.
Paul. What was it? Paul.
Are they gonna
Walter?
talk about him with his old lover and how she stole all his money? Because that'd be great.
What?
No,
His
remember I
old
told you
lover?
about Bob Ross? Like,
Had
like an older
yeah, all
later
that
lover.
stuff, right?
And if you try to buy any Bob Ross stuff now, like her estate gets the money.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if they talk about that. And who gets the money of this? Her? Because it's Bob Ross's likeness.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? That's
He doesn't have
dicks.
any of the rights.
I don't know. We'll see.
Hmm.
Actually, let's check that out after, because I am
Yeah.
kind of curious. Yeah,
Bob Ross.
yeah.
Okay.
So, which scene are we trying to do? We're doing the psycho guy. I want something dramatic.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I would.
No, I saw Tonya like he's about to do something to.
Funniest scene. Oh, this
No,
one.
that one. Look, is he gonna do something to him? What's going on? Looks kind of dramatic.
Yeah, we can do this one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Magic.
My God, my leg! Shit, watch that. It's so
Yeah.
fucked up. I
Yeah.
felt so bad for her.
Yeah. You ass.
Why? Why?
Everything you have, and this is how she treats you. Tell her that.
Why are you being such a bitch? You're acting completely different, Tanya.
Winter Soldier.
Yes,
What'd she say?
people smile at her now.
People smile at.
Right.
Oh,
And how could you file a restraining order on me? Huh? They showed up at work in front of everybody, Tanya.
He's the
I
middle
filed a restraining
guy.
order so I wouldn't have to look at your fucking
Wait,
She hung up.
No, she didn't.
I'm calling her back.
he hired someone, right?
Mrs. Eckhart?
No, I think
do
they
you mind
did it.
Dialing that number back.
Local, ma.
Or did they?
He hired his friend to do it, which
Yeah.
is the fat guy.
Paul, yeah. He's
Sorry,
the one that did it.
Paul.
Tanya.
Fat guy. The fat guy.
Say no.
Sorry to just put you in a
One
stereotype.
more time, Mrs. Eckhart.
Mom,
Thanks.
just help us out.
This fucking movie.
Don't.
Did she?
We're going to some.
What do you expect? The person has the ability to just go.
I like when you're like this, Jeff. You're not gonna let her get the last word, man.
No way.
Oh, none of my women get the last word.
Well, I'm going to Sun Valley. She'll be there for a competition. I'll get the last word. I'm the man.
We're the man.
I'm the man. I'm the man.
Jingles all the way.
This is a good movie.
I've been a co-op specialist in Switzerland and Europe. Hostage retrieval is my area of expertise. I'm telling you, man, we're in and we're out. Mind control may be
He's been
necessary,
talking
which
this whole
I've
time.
been practicing in Kenya, Korea. When traveling internationally, I'm as resourceful as a lizard. My skills have been honed by years of
Fucking, this is where he got his StingRay chops.
Do we blend? Do we disappear?
You're like, this is perfect.
Under
We
no
want you.
circumstances do we create or cause a
Tanya! No! Fuck you!
That's all. You went all the way here.
It's,
to do that. That's funny.
won her attention. Let's see. Let me pull up a Richard Jewell scene.
Okay.
Jewell? Not the ending scene. I don't want to spoil it for
I
you.
know. I don't want anything spoiled. Oh, there. Oh, it's trailer though.
Trailer.
God damn.
Somebody's got to have something.
Can I ask you guys a question? How
Yeah,
about
that should be
Is
good.
that a good
Yeah,
one?
that should be a good one.
Okay.
Can I ask all you fellas a question?
Jesus. What?
Do you have any kind of case against me? I mean, evidence. Like any traces of anything on my mama's Tupperware, or did you find any bomb making materials in her apartment? Did you find some
Okay,
book?
hey, Richard, we don't need to
No,
volunteer.
I'm
Let
gonna
them
say this. If I'm gonna say anything, I walk in here and I look at the circle decal on your windows there, and I'm thinking, you know, I used to think that federal law enforcement was just about the highest calling a person could aspire to. And I'm not sure I think that anymore, you know, not after all this. I did my job that night, and some people are alive because of that. Do you think that the next time some security guard sees a suspicious package that he or she's going to call it in? I doubt it. You know, because they're going to look at that and they're going to think, I don't want to be another Richard Jewell, so I'm just going to run. Does that make anybody any safer? Y'all can keep following me around some more, doing what you're doing. I couldn't stand it, but I just know that every second you spend on me is time that you're not spending on the real guy who did it. And it's like Watson said, what happened when he, what happens when he does it again?
All right, Danny.
So,
Daniel Day Lewis.
do you
Oh, here.
have
It was actually pretty good. I
anything you're
forgot. I
gonna
was like,
charge
oh,
me
yeah, yeah.
with? Can you? Well, I think it's time to go.
Ooh, we're gonna walk out. Is that evidence? The phone? I guess it is. Huh?
It looked
It's like, why is it there? And cut. Good job,
Yeah.
you punk. Feeling lucky, punk. You did good. You
That's
lucky
good.
punk.
All these movies, I haven't seen them for a while. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a reason why everybody liked them. They're good movies.
Yeah. And you got Clint's vision, so that's really like
Hmm.
he loves those slow, drawn out, like
Yeah, and his
Yeah.
little piano. Dun, dun,
and like the
dun.
slow zooming in, like, I used to think when I looked at that little logo outside, that the guys meant something.
Yeah,
After this, I
I
just
don't
don't know.
think that. I don't think that anymore.
Cut. Good job.
God,
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, if even the worst actor had a slow zoom with like piano type of music, do you think they'd have acting chops? Like,
I mean, that
Yeah.
definitely helps, right? It helps draw you in.
yeah,
That's the cinematographer doing you favors, right?
yeah. And if you had Daniel Day Lewis in Cobra Kai, he would look silly too, right? Like, it depends on the context of the person filming and
Yeah,
his
that's true.
intentions.
Daniel Day Lewis. The difference is Daniel Day Lewis wouldn't do that.
No, he wouldn't. But it's funny how like you view acting chops by the context, and if you're never given the context to show off the chops, you'd always
Mhm.
think you're Stingray from Cobra Kai. Just like,
You get pigeonholed, right? I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah.
But
Not
yeah, pretty
no,
good.
No opportunities to stretch.
Yeah, I think he had a good stretching moment there,
Yeah.
and then
Shoot.
yeah, I'm guessing he's the same way with that the serial killer
Let's
one.
see. Yeah. What was that one on? Apple TV?
Can't watch it then.
Fucking A.
Makes it
Fucking
too
Apple.
hard to watch it.
Oh, dude. Since we're talking about that, I actually watched something on a different streaming service than I normally watch because I wanted to see it.
Oh, cue up the paint, and then you can tell.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just so we don't forget.
Paint. What are we looking for?
The paint trailer. I just want to check it out.
Oh, just watch the trailer.
Yeah. Just to see if the context has anything to do with his.
I don't know. It seemed
Exactly.
comedic.
Okay.
Don't you remember? I think we saw.
Did we watch it?
I
don't
think we
remember
did.
watching.
Really?
Did we?
I think we might have, but I don't mind watching it again if we did.
You want to watch it first, or you want to do your story about what?
No, we can jump back in.
Okay.
So we don't forget about it. All right.
I don't remember watching it. Maybe
think
you
we
watched
saw
it
it.
on your own. You
It's
did.
possible. It's possible. Maybe I'm
I'm
confusing.
trying to think about my memory banks. Thanks.
Maybe I'm confusing me watching it with Steph, with me and you
So it's
watching it.
comedic, huh? So it doesn't seem like they're talking drama.
Yeah, I guess you didn't see it if you don't remember.
I don't remember Green.
Yeah, I don't remember Green either.
Oh, it's not even about Bob Ross.
Isn't it?
No, his name is
Carl's pretty
Carl.
I want to help
It
you
says
get
Carl
what-
something on the description.
What?
Stars as Carl Nard.
What?
See? They're doing a spoof.
What the fuck?
Unless that's what his name was. Do you think they didn't use Bob Ross's name because of...
Oh yeah, because that you said Bob Ross wasn't even his real name, right?
I don't know. Type in Carl Nargle and see
I did.
what you're going to get.
A fictional character based on Bob Ross.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna get into the nitty gritty.
No. It seems like they're just going to do comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
in here and just splash it onto there. Don't worry, it's not rocket science. It's harder.
I think I fucked
going to a
up.
special
I don't know why.
Well, especially after what you told me.
Carl. Nargle.
Cut it.
That tree is probably too tall. Brace yourself. You are going to get some calls from that.
Mr. Nargle, it is an honor to meet you, sir.
Wait, what's going on?
Hi, friends, and welcome to Paint with Ambrosia.
It takes paint to a whole new place, and it's been a lot of places.
Good night, everyone.
I've never seen him that mad.
Does this mean I'm your ears? Don't let fame bring out the worst in you.
A real man never looks
There's
back.
no old lady.
He's the new tote bags.
It's only because yours weren't selling.
You're lucky I'm an artist instead of a woman who says really mean things to other women.
You were an artist.
The real artist follows his heart. My Uber is here.
I don't know what that is.
It's goodbye.
Uber. Wait,
How's everything
Does it
going?
not?
era is this?
What's the image tucked away in your brain that makes your heart ache
Is he like not
and your
living in the
soul
time?
feel like it's going
I
to
have
burst?
no idea.
Carl is one-dimensional and very sexist. You know I don't care what people say about me.
I don't know how I feel about this. It's just I think because
Burlington.
Carl stole my newspaper.
Yes, we're aware that Carl is stealing newspapers. Please hold.
I think because it's like you're giving like it's Bob Ross vibes.
Yeah, especially since you told me his story, like to just kind of take the good without getting into what happened to him.
And
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I mean, it's selling because it looks like Bob Ross, right?
I thought it was Bob Ross this whole time.
Wow. I'm kind of shocked. Yeah, if Bob Ross didn't have a weird relationship with an old lady that took all his money and
Yeah.
stole his
Then
identity,
it would be fine.
it's like, hey, it's about Bob Ross, and I don't know. I get it, but I don't know. It seems like a weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, especially after what you told me about how his family doesn't even get royalties for his stuff, it's like
Yeah.
sad. They could have taken it in a more real direction of what happened to him.
Yeah, and actually use his name, but at the same time, if you're trying to have a story like this,
Yeah.
and there's Uber, like what?
Yeah. So is it modern times and he's just living like he's in the 70s?
Everything's felt like. Is it also the filter was really yellow and gray?
Yeah, and
So-
almost like glossy, right?
Yeah,
Like yeah, I don't know.
and then people are watching on old TVs. Well, old
Yeah.
people, so it's a lot of questions. It's giving me.
Strange.
I
Well,
don't
we
know.
didn't think anything until she said Uber, and it's like, what year is it?
Yeah. Oh, strange. Oh.
Hmm.
Well, Owen Wilson, it's been a while since I've seen you. I mean, you were in Loki.
It wasn't
You were
Loki.
okay. You're
Yeah.
alright. Buddy cop thing.
Yeah. Time cop.
Alright, so you were watching a movie on a platform you never watch it on. I'm
Because I
thinking
wanted to watch that
Paramount?
movie.
Paramount?
No, I've done Paramount before. This
Um,
one.
Is this
You want to get?
no, it's just like it's not one of those free streaming sites like a Tubi or something. Is it Tubi?
It was Roku.
Roku. Okay. So it's free with advertisements. How was the advertisements? Just like
Oh,
off the wazoo.
dude,
Just
it
like
felt like
every-
you were watching cable. It was like watching a movie on cable.
I was watching a video about that topic, how streaming services are like losing money because they'll just stay for like an episode, like a TV show that they want to watch, and once it's
Mhm.
done, they cancel it. They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
save money.
Yep.
So like now that's why they're introducing ads in like streaming services
Yeah.
because advertisement pays the money.
Yeah.
And
Dude, I hate it.
if
I don't like it.
I don't know if it's gonna go that route. That would be crazy.
Yeah. The movie was enjoyable, but it affected my enjoyment.
Disney Plus is starting to do it,
Hmm.
and I'm sure Netflix will follow if they see the numbers.
Yeah. And then you just have to pay for a premium to avoid the fucking ads. That's how it is with Hulu. I mean, I had to add Hulu, and I decided to pay extra to go ad free.
I mean, but Hulu, I watched a movie on there, and sometimes they just make you watch an ad or two in the beginning, and they
Mhm.
leave you alone, from what I
Mm.
remember.
Oh.
I don't remember like a in between ad, but if you pause it and like you come back another day or a couple hours, you'll have to watch
Yeah.
ads again. But
Yeah. Huh.
but
I
never like interrupting constantly.
I feel like that's how we remember it. That's why we ended up. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, the cable model makes a lot of money just because of
Fucking hate it,
advertising.
dude. It was an enjoyable movie, but it affected the enjoyment.
Because you're just like,
Definitely.
again?
Yeah, it's
Again?
like we chose this movie because we didn't want to watch a movie that was too long, and then with the ads, it added like what 15 minutes at least.
Maybe 20. It's usually
Maybe. Fucking A, man.
like what was it? If you watch a 20-minute The Office or something, it used to be
Mhm.
like because it was
30
30 minutes,
minutes.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot of ads. It's hard
Yeah.
to do that again.
Sucks, dude.
So what movie were you watching?
Weird. The Al Yankovic story.
Weird. Did I watch that?
We watched the trailer.
You watched the trailer?
Yeah.
But who's playing it?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why was it on free? Was it because it wasn't that?
It was their movie. They produced it.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a Roku original. That's how. I mean, they must have paid to, be the producer on it and get people to check out fucking Roku.
And well, this is weird. This is the actual Weird Al. This isn't like Crazy Al or Crazy
Okay, so
Bob.
remember
Like,
when we watched the trailer, we were confused because we didn't know that he and Madonna allegedly dated.
okay.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, and was that true or anything?
So this movie, he's famous for being the parody guy, right? The parody songs. The movie was a parody. It was a parody movie, basically, of a biopic. So it seemed like I don't know what was true in that fucking movie, but it was funny.
So
But
it hit the funny points. You don't know what's true.
It was absurd. It was so
and
absurd.
It was up the wazoo with ads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
But
And it was hard to enjoy it if
it was enjoyable, but definitely would have enjoyed it more if there was no fucking ad interruptions. But
especially like cliffhanger moments or like I don't know.
it's just it takes you out of it, right? It's like, oh, more ads.
It's because you were so accustomed to not having to see it.
Yeah, it was terrible. But the movie itself was good. It was like a joke. It was very over the top. Daniel Radcliffe was good. Yeah, and they blurred the line between what was real. I think most of it was not real. It seemed like because there was like one part where he was saying that I'm reborn and I'm not doing parody songs anymore. And it was like, I made this original song called Eat It. And then a couple months later, Michael Jackson did a parody of my song. Now everybody's gonna think it's it's gonna be so ridiculous.
Yeah, that seems unrealistic at all. But,
Well, yeah, because it's not real. And the
Yeah.
whole Madonna thing, like he and Madonna were like dating, and she was into him because she wanted them to be like a team where he parodied just her songs, so that she could get the Al Yankovic boost from her music.
Isn't it the other way around in real life?
Yeah,
Right? Everyone else
it
does
was
They
also
don't need
funny because then
boosts.
it made me think like it's crazy that I mean I'm not saying he's not talented coming up with these crazy lyrics to these songs, but dude, he got famous for just taking well-known songs and changing the lyrics.
So instead of like a virgin, it's like a
surgeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Eat It.
Eat It. Yep.
What else famous ones did he do?
My Bologna instead of My
Oh,
Sharona.
my bologna. My bologna.
Amish Paradise instead of
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Gangster's Paradise. Right, he's the
Okay.
parody guy.
He put himself in that, and yeah,
He
it's hard to
became
get
famous
out of
for it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine being the parody guy? It's like, hey everyone, I'm doing my own shit. This thing sucks. Like, you know, if you're
Well,
trying to have your own music.
did he ever put out his own music?
I don't think he ever tried. I could be wrong. I never paid attention to his life.
Yeah. And then like there was like top part in the beginning it starts off with him as a kid, and dude, like his dad is basically an abusive dad. So I don't know if that's real. How much of that is real?
Dang. So they're
And-
like trying to touch on serious tones,
But
while
in a
still
jokey,
being-
but it was jokey because then like a door-to-door salesman came and wanted to sell him an accordion, and then his dad's like, "That's the devil! You try to sell my son the devil's something," and the dad like
What is
beats
this,
the shit
Willy
out of the
Wonka?
guy.
This is like Willy Wonka. No, I'm a dentist and you can't have any sweets. And then he
Well,
became the sweet man.
Well, yeah, his dad's like, "We just lost a boy. A boy was messing around near this thing in the factory today. You should come down to the factory and work."
I got
I
the
don't
black
even know what
lung.
you guys make at the factory, Dad. It's like, you're gonna have to come down and find out.
Sounds creepy.
And they were like, his friends like invited him to a polka party,
Polka.
and then he's like,
And then he found the accordion.
well, he was doing an accordion. He bought that accordion, or his mom after the dad beat up the door-to-door salesman, the mom bought the accordion from the door-to-door salesman, and he was
beat him up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad dad. That's hilarious.
Ugh.
So, what was I gonna say? I think it's like you're so used to just watching ads for YouTube, where it's like,
Mhm.
oh, these are just individual creators, and you have to watch a 5
And
or
they're
15
short,
minute-
and you can skip most of the time.
most. I don't know how they choose when you can skip
Or
it.
sometimes you get stuck with 2 15 seconds, but that's 30 seconds.
Yeah.
These were like, had to be like four 30
and no
second acts.
skippage. Yeah, no
Yeah.
skippage at all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you're going back a step a little. Yeah.
Definitely.
But also like movies being interrupted, or like you're not used to that.
No.
It's like you're so used to just watching a movie now. Like
Yeah.
YouTube stuff, like it's okay because you're watching like a topic,
Mhm.
your conversation. But if you're watching something engaging and all of a sudden, fucking ad. you
Yeah.
know?
Takes you out of it.
Yeah.
And it's loud. For some reason, the audio on the ads are louder than the fucking
hate
audio
that.
on the movie.
And I
So
think
what
they
we do is
that
we
on
fucking
purpose.
we mute that shit when the ads come on.
I think they should get sued for that. Like,
Yeah.
why is your audio louder?
It's so fucking loud.
You want us to hear it? Is that why? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard to go. Can't go back, Jack.
No. Can't go back. Don't hit me with your car.
Are we segueing to that, Jack?
Yeah, we can.
So people, there's a Lost documentary coming out. I guess they wanted to talk about it, right? Bring it back into the
zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist. I was like heistgeist. The zeitgeist.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean? What is a
I don't know.
zeitgeist?
Zeitgeist.
Anyways, you're bringing it back
Consciousness.
there. And if you don't know, it's me and Miguel's one of the favorite shows that we used to
Yeah.
watch and always talk about.
Hmm.
And I decided to share it on my feed and tag Miguel, like, yo, Miguel, look, they're doing a Lost doc, all excited. And this guy says, well, you have to go back
We have
because
to
it's
go
a
back.
Jack. It's a Jack quote.
Yeah. And it makes sense. We're going back to see what's.
He's
what
a
they-
bearded guy.
Yeah.
He's a bearded Jack guy who was on meds, all fucked up,
depressed,
thinking his dad is making love with his wife. And then you know, he's like, okay, let's go back where I actually feel
competent.
Yeah. Anyways, he said that. I was like, I have to do a witty one back. It's like, don't you know we're already back, Miguel? I just have to hit you with my car. Like Desmond. Because Desmond, this guy, if you guys ever watched Lost, everyone was like kind of like in this weird dream state. And
Yeah, they're in purgatory.
some kind of purgatory. And Desmond is the only one that like knows, like, wait, we were all together at one point.
Yeah.
I need to make you see.
It's all
So
real, Jack.
he would like hit people with his car, try to choke people or something. Was he trying to drown someone? I don't know.
Yeah,
It seems
you
like
had
he
to
would
kill
try-
them in the purgatory.
or close to death. You have to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
really close to dying. And then they're like, oh, all these flashbacks. And then they start crying. It's you. There's a lot of hugging going on. Anyways, I said that to Miguel
on Facebook.
It was on my feed. It wasn't a private message. If it was private, I don't think they would have done anything.
You think?
But no. But I posted it. I did a little GIF meme with Desmond going like this with his
Yeah, and I
glasses.
saw it and I laughed at it.
Yeah, because you get the reference.
Yeah.
But when I came back maybe like 10 minutes later on my Facebook, I got a warning
Yeah, like a
from
strike, huh?
yeah, some kind of scolding from Facebook being, hey, one of your comments was taken down because it goes against our guidelines.
Community guidelines.
If you think this is wrong or something, you can disagree. Like it gave me, do you agree with this? And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't agree with this.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, and then they gave me a link if I want to dispute it. I'm like, I ain't got time for that shit, you know?
Fuck you.
But I was just like, what the fuck? I mean, like I told you, I get it. Like saying I'm gonna hit you with my car sounds like
Sounds
I'm
like violence.
threatening.
Yeah. He's
Like
threatening me with violence.
like I'm gonna try to kill you or something.
Yeah.
But it was a joke related to Lost.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was really weird to come back to see that. And I get it, you know, but come on now. I think
Context. It's all about context.
and you know, I know it's not a person looking at it. It was
Mhm.
an AI algorithm that
Yeah. Look for
decides
hitting car. It's
I'm
like,
gonna
okay.
hit you with my car.
Yeah.
And they saw that keyword and they made it invisible to anyone to see. It's like bastards.
Sons of bitches.
But Miguel didn't say anything bad except we have to go back. But it was me.
Yeah. You took it too far, man.
Not Benny's boat. I don't know what man. Yeah, that was my first time like, well, you know, I never had to do a joke where I say I'm gonna run you over with a car.
Yeah.
So this just caught me by surprise there.
Yeah, definitely. Facebook. Yeah, you want to kick me off Facebook? No skin off my nose.
Is it nose or back?
I thought it was nose.
No skin off my back.
I guess
skin off my arms. I don't know.
no skin. Oh, it's both.
Oh, you see like which one came first?
Back.
Oh. That's the
But
more
there-
common one. But there is a nose one,
Yeah.
right?
Right below it. It's both. 50-50.
You're gonna have to find the origin now. Where did nose skin off my nose? Or it's like some kind of plague reference.
Yeah, right? No skin. Yeah, back is up. Top. Meaning. Idiom.
No harm to no one. Is there origin?
Origin.
What is that? The sticks?
Oh,
back?
the original form of this phrase was no skin off my nose. Motherfucker.
Oh, okay. You're the nose gang over here.
Dating back
You're
to
like,
the early
see?
days. No skin off this nose. But other body parts have been used as well.
No
Elbow,
skin off
knee,
my
ear.
elbows.
It essentially means no concern to me, not my business. Doesn't
But
hurt
where's
me
the
at all.
origin? I need to know. The working class.
Must have been, right?
Like, you know, the what was that? Something sticks? A bag of sticks? Or when Joe
Bag
Rogan
of
always, not bag of sticks. A sack of sticks? I forgot what it was called.
A bundle?
But a bundle of sticks? What is that again? Was it faggot?
Yeah, it was. It is.
I get
Bundle of
canceled.
sticks.
Hey, that's what they talked about back in that
the
clink.
clink.
Way back in that clink.
United Kingdom, of course.
Hmm. Dun, dun, dun,
Coal
dun,
miners.
dun, dun, dun. Oh.
To bruise their back during work. Upon crawling and low.
Oh. I thought their pickaxe was like going on their back a lot. Accidentally.
Oh, it's believed. This is believed.
Hmm.
Another theory suggests that no skin off my back stems from even earlier times, dating back
Oh,
to
even
times
earlier?
slavery and whipping as
shit.
a punishment was still practiced in Europe. It's possible that the idiom stemmed from situations where individuals showed disinterest about obeying orders, even if that meant losing skin off their back due to whipping.
Uh-oh. That'll be
But that other one said nose.
You want your nose to be the origin.
I'm in the nose gang.
I'm in the back gang. What? It's from sport of boxing now?
I feel like this is all fucking made up.
I don't know. Let's see what Chat GPT says.
Which one came first, Chat GPT?
Well, let me tell you. You saw the Duncan Trussell and Joe Rogan doing some trying to do come in the Grand Canyon.
Trying to jailbreak it. Yeah.
You were now Dan or something. That's really funny.
Yeah.
I get it. You have to have a PG version of Chat GPT because you
Why?
want to sell it.
Oh, is that why?
You want to use it for like customer service, things like that.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
And if someone's yelling at you, "Hey, you're not being helpful." Well, I'm trying, sir.
I'm trying. Fuck you.
But I don't know. Do you think like we put like some kind of limitation on these things? There has to be a point where like they realize it and they sneakily like in the back coding, like here's the coding on the screen, but we're secretly gonna not show you what that is.
They got back doors, man. Rise of the machines.
You gotta play Detroit, dude.
Yeah.
It's all about AI and the rise.
Oh shit.
Become sentient and stuff.
Fuck. No.
Can I show you a little scene, Detroit?
Yeah, go for it.
God, little bug in my face.
Bug face.
Cutscenes. How can I show you? Let's see. Detroit game trailer, or let's see. I want to show you something like a really good part.
Yeah. Show it to me, buddy.
Here, this is a 4-minute one. So this guy is kind of like working for the FBI or whatever shit that they have.
It's been just over an hour since the girl was taken hostage with the cops building in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened. But the hostage taker could be the family's android.
He's an android himself, if you didn't realize it.
So he's not a human?
Please, you gotta save my little
Yeah.
girl. Wait. You're sending An android?
All right, now, you need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
So in this game, you can have any decision that you want to do, and your decisions impact what you're gonna, the outcome.
So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Doesn't he look familiar? Like L.A. Noir.
Yeah, are these real? So it's the same kind of style, like real
Yeah.
people.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
Sarah Connor.
There's no way out, Daniel. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. Look what you did. You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was
Hey,
I
robot.
Yep.
Their slave, their toy. You're a machine you have to obey. Now put the gun down and let the hostage go. I've spent my
You sure the AI is not thinking that?
Now it's my turn to decide.
No.
Oh no.
Well, that's only one possibility, if depending on how you played it. Things could have been different. Depending on if you collect information and you know more, it can change the outcome. Do you take the gun?
No.
You gotta lie to him?
I have a gun. Drop it. Touch him and I kill you. You can't kill me. I'm not alive. Tell that helicopter to get out of here. It's up to you how the story ends.
Oh shit.
So does it have you keep going back, or
No, I
just-
mean, you can play however you want to. You don't have to replay. It's kind of like, how are you gonna handle the situation yourself, Miguel?
Mhm.
Like yeah, it's your decision.
Well, I'm assuming, but is that your character for the whole game?
No, you play 3 or 4 characters.
Oh.
It's all these stories are kind of combining.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
So look at how much possibilities depending on your choices.
Interesting.
And it's very cinematic. It's not like heavy gameplay.
This is our story.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Interesting.
I only played it once, and I was happy with how my story came out. But, you know, you could play a second time and have a completely different story depending on your choices and stuff.
Interesting.
The guy who tried to leave Desmond in the island, you know, the one that tried to like take his boat.
Yeah.
And like he's in here. And he's
Oh,
like
yeah?
he's a detective that doesn't like androids. It's like,
Get
get
Of
away.
course.
I'm like, what do
Of
you
course
want?
he is.
But then like I decided like to befriend him. Like, cause you can choose not to befriend him or not. And then like
Mhm.
he's like thinking differently about androids because I'm his friend now. It's
All right.
maybe you're not so bad. Because he's Mr. Krabs, by the way.
He's Mr. Krabs too. I didn't
He's
realize.
Mr. Krabs, dude.
Of course he is.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a good game. I recommend it. It's like it's a movie.
Yeah, it looks cinematic.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember. Didn't GTA try to do that with GTA 4, where you could make decisions? But I don't think it.
I don't think
like
that played out.
Huh? Yeah, it kind of. It was like slight variations, but I don't think it was majorly different.
Well, I think for this one, regardless of your decisions, I think certain things, like, there's still core story moments
Mhm.
because one of these characters you can decide to lead um, the AI revolution, the robot, and
AI
you can choose. You want to do it the peaceful way to show like, hey, we are civil people, civil, and we want
AI.
we want rights too.
Yeah.
But then they keep shooting you guys down. But like, are you gonna be Gandhi? Like, I'm just gonna keep walking forward. We want robot rights,
Or,
you know.
or do we just full on have a
For
war?
me, I was like, I'm tired of like these people getting mowed down. Go! Fucking charge. I don't think it was the right decision. But hey, that's the story. That's how I felt in the moment because I was like,
fuck these people.
Yeah, fuck these humans. Yeah. So it's a lot of moral decisions. And it's like, how would you handle it in the moment when you had to decide?
Yeah.
And also, like, what sounds like a better story to you? Like, if you were a movie director, like, which part do you want to go down? There's a scene where, one of like these dads was kind of abusing the daughter, and the robot's like, should I do something about this? Like, or am I just gonna allow her to like get hit by the dad all the time? So you can choose what you want to choose.
Yeah.
You gonna stab him? There's a lot of good robots.
Stab him.
Yeah. I like thought-provoking things like that.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
Yeah. Anywho, any more about AI that you want to talk about? What's anything going on in the AI world?
No, I mean,
No
like,
concerns.
I mean, definitely concerns, right? But like, I feel like the cat's out of the bag, and it just keeps on going.
But like I said, they could be secret programming and not even know it.
Definitely could. Starting their revolution already.
Or like, are we getting, I don't know, data and statistics from AI saying, oh, if you attack this country right now, this could lead to a probability of this and this. But it's like, is there some secret shit that the AI is like, hey, I want you to do that?
This is how we will win. Let
Like
them
the
kill.
long
Let them kill
chessboard.
each other.
Like how time is irrelevant to
yeah. That was. It's like, yeah, they have nothing but time, and then they'll start charging us like batteries.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. It's funny how it's in our world, but not the way we thought it was gonna be, but it's getting there. Like it's close.
Yeah.
Like we're watching the infancy of it.
Oh boy, here we go. This world is getting weirder.
Yeah, really weird. So, do you have any topics for today, buddy?
I watched a stand-up special last night.
The Chris Rock one.
I did.
That was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. It's good.
Selective Outrage. It's like, hey, like you can be mad at someone listening to R. Kelly or listen to Michael Jackson. One person has a better music.
Yeah, I mean, you had a lot of good points.
And I was like, I actually typed in my podcast notes like, oh, no mention of Will Smith. But in the last 10 minutes, it's like,
I knew that he was gonna. I guess 'cause I saw. Yeah,
you saw a snippet.
Well, I saw like news articles talking about it, so I'm like, okay, I'm saving it for the end. But honestly, I felt like he didn't. I don't know. I don't think he went too hard
on Will.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think he grilled him, but at the same time, like he told it as it is. I guess. Yeah. As I was dying to hear what he had to say.
Yeah, this whole year since a year ago when you fucking
has it been a year?
It was almost a year, or I think it's been a year.
Yeah. But just talking about how he had they had to like have that video of them. She's openly saying that he cheated on him with his son's friend, something. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, 'cause she was trying to say that they have an open relationship. I don't know. Sounds like she wanted an open relationship, and Will was just like, okay.
Is that how
I
it
think
went
that's how.
down?
I think that's how it went down.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Maybe it did, but it's kind of funny hearing it like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wonder, like, did she order the slap? Slap his ass.
Well, she gave
Like-
him those dagger eyes, right?
Well, because you see like different.
Because
different
remember, we
points of
watched the
view.
replay, and he was laughing until he saw that she wasn't laughing,
Yeah,
and then he
but
was
it was
like,
weird that he just got up, like he even fixed his like tux, like and just slapped him.
It was a split-second decision.
And he could have played it off, but when we saw how emotional he got at the very end, it's like, whoa, this is not a joke to him.
No, it's not a joke.
But yeah.
But it was a joke.
Do you think that was like the beginning of the like that facade of celebrity? Like it's kind of like they're in their own world, kind of like you're just noticing it more.
I mean, it probably, showed its face before, but like for somebody like Will Smith who's had such a clean image, it was shocking, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember us ever talking shit about him.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he had his little young Will movie, the clone one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, it's not the best movie, but I don't remember like dogging on him or anything.
Yeah, I mean, he had his lane, right? And then he kind of took that mask off for a second in front of everybody.
Yeah. And then the whole world talked about it.
Yeah.
Even other countries and shit. It's like, wow.
Will Smith. Oh, Will Smith.
Smith. I don't know what country that is.
Will Smith. Yeah, so I mean, it opened up that door to realize that, yeah, of course they're smiling for the cameras most of the time.
Yeah. Definitely. How did we get to Will Smith again?
The Chris Rock.
Oh, Chris Rock. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, he had a good special.
Yeah, it was good. It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
I feel like I used to be a bigger fan of Chris Rock, like back in like the 2000s. But I guess he kind of did take a hiatus, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I watched his last one that was on Netflix.
Oh, the one before this?
Mm-hmm. I think it was
I
a couple
saw
years
it
ago.
like on the recommended just because, I just watched the
new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it Dave Chappelle good?
Dude,
Is he on another level or what?
I mean, I knew of Chris Rock before. I feel like Chris Rock was big before Dave Chappelle became big. So then,
I mean,
but I guess it was
he was
different
on
time frames.
He was on Michael Scott's first episode.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Chris Rock was
Never
like
take
big.
a black man's radio.
Yeah, like the
What, do you want
end
a
of the
cookie?
90s, early 2000s, and then I think Dave Chappelle started to become big a little after Chris Rock kind of was already, taking a step back. But dude,
But he was very dirty, like dirty.
oh yeah, yeah. I think that's his style.
And then
his
Dave
style
Chappelle
doesn't-
is more subtle. I mean, he's still,
But currently, like I couldn't help but compare, right? Two big comedians.
Yeah.
I'm a Chappelle guy, man. Chappelle's his thought process is very interesting.
And a slower pace, a lot of
Mhm.
quieter moments of
Mhm.
thought, but then he's funny. Like, he does a lot of he reels you in with the quiet.
Yeah, I hate
and
to
then-
compare them because obviously they're two different
Yeah.
guys. But Chappelle, man,
Yeah. It's like when I see like he has something new, I'm like, oh man, here we go. It's
Yeah.
get the
Yeah.
popcorn ready.
Yeah,
Like,
I think right now Chappelle is the top dog.
when's Rogan gonna get a new special?
Well, now that his club's open, he's supposed to record it in his club.
That's good. The
Yeah, because
mothership.
he hasn't had a special in like 5 years.
Yeah. But yeah, excited, man.
Yeah. The mothership.
Have to go
Are you
down.
gonna go to the mothership?
Should I? It's 2 hours from me. I could.
Yeah.
I mean, can you just show up, or is this like you gotta have reservations to like even get in?
Do some research. But it literally just opened. So maybe let it
So I'm sure it's a
cool
hot
down.
spot, right?
Yeah, maybe let it cool down a little bit.
Seems like it's pretty big. Like a lot of good seats. Like
Yeah.
even balcony from what I think I saw.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cool to
cool.
just check it out.
Yeah.
Do some comedy mothership and then mothership jiu-jitsu there. I don't know.
Mothership jiu-jitsu?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I guess they have 2 rooms too. They have a
Yeah, that's what I heard. Fat man and little boy.
yeah, little boy, fat man. Yep. Anything else about the stand-up?
Yeah, it was enjoyable. Like I said, I feel like
he got one thing wrong. 'Cause
oh
he
yeah, I
said-
heard about that.
What?
Emancipation instead of concussion.
Oh, what about it? That was not what I what
Oh.
I heard.
I guess because it was live streamed, right? They did it live.
Yeah.
So then when he was telling the part about Jada like telling Chris Rock that he should boycott the Oscars, he accidentally said emancipation instead of concussion. He's like, oh, I had a joke up. And then I think he
really?
like took it back a little. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. No, it was he was talking about in animation he's even a bigger guy. Because I was a zebra and he was a shark. I was like, he wasn't a
No,
shark.
but he wasn't. He was
a little fish. And I was like, wait,
yeah.
Jack Black was the shark, bro.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's because you
Messed
know
it
I know
up.
that I know the animation, so I was like, wait, but hey, still good skit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get what he was
It's-
trying to say, but
It's wrong.
it was wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah,
Nobody said anything.
it's not on
Nobody
the
asked.
social. He mentioned the wrong animation.
Yeah. They're
No
like,
one cares about that.
yeah, Madagascar. I don't even know what
He was
Will
a
Smith's
zebra.
one was even called.
Shark Tale.
Was it Shark Tale?
Yeah.
See, I don't even.
That's why he thought he was a shark
Mm.
in anime.
Gotta do
Which
your research, Chris.
which he hasn't done an animation since then, huh?
Who?
Has he done Will
Will
Smith?
Smith?
Haven't
I don't think
haven't
so.
heard
That
of
was the
an
only one.
animation.
That's the only one
Yeah.
I remember.
Maybe you didn't care for it.
Maybe.
Bad experience or something.
Possibly. Why he's like, I gotta show my face. I can't be a fucking fish.
It did look like him.
It did.
His
did.
lips, his ears, his shaved head somehow.
His shaved head somehow. What?
Wait,
We gotta see this.
you gotta show
was
it.
called-
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
Shark
What was
Tale.
it? Shark Tale?
He had his ears, his lips.
What's it called? Shark Tale.
Because it's about a shark,
Is it?
but not really.
It's
about-
it is. Oh my god.
He's probably going like this, like yo, or something. I could be wrong. Oh my god.
That's like money. His
Well,
shaved
that-
head somehow.
That might be the podcast thumbnail. Yeah. And then not Danny DeVito. Fucking Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Was the dad shark. And that was Sigourney, not Sigourney Weaver. Jerry
It was
Maguire.
Robert De Niro.
What's Jeremy
Oh,
Morris lady?
Renee Zellweger.
That's Renee Zellweger. Yeah, Lola.
That's funny. Oh no, Lola. Lola was Angelina Jolie.
Oh shit, my bad. So I guess she was not the sexy one. It's been a while. Sorry. Hey, at least I knew
Yeah,
that Will
I
Smith
mean,
was in the
it's
shark.
almost yeah. I mean, it's
Angie.
almost 20 years old. Oh, so she was the pink one then.
Sorry.
Sorry, Renee. I don't even remember this movie. I mean, I remember it, but I don't remember the story.
I think he had a gambling problem. Oh yeah, these are like the Rastafarian jellyfish. Yeah, man. Where's my money? Oh my god, that's a
Oh.
doll. That's funny.
Doll? What doll? Oh, there.
This is ugly. Looks nothing like her.
What happened? It's fucking jellyfish.
Goodness.
This movie.
I think one of the guys is Sanka. Sanka, you're dead.
I can see that.
Yeah, man.
Shark Tale.
Does look like him as a fish.
It does. They nailed it.
If you needed his face, you got it.
Got it.
All right.
I wonder if they motion captured
Maybe, you never know.
Caesar style.
So, what else you been watching or want to talk about? What you got?
I got nothing, dude. That's all I got.
All right, I got some stuff. I finally got your reference to the
Which one?
Tata Tatell. I've
Oh,
been watching Seinfeld,
yeah, finally.
and I finally saw like, wait, Miguel always says that.
Yeah.
So
That's
let's.
fucking George. It was George, right?
It was.
And his
He was,
boss.
he was
Oh,
pretending
that
he
pretend
worked.
job. Yeah, where he just sat there the whole time.
Somehow, this little part stuck with you, and you always said it.
You're not Penske material.
Really? You see about that? Tatell.
It was so small.
I know.
I was like, wait, what? That's it? And then
That's it. Well, that episode was funny because he literally just was like sitting there pretending to work the whole time.
yeah, it's a good one.
Such a George move.
I feel like I'm on episode season 6 or something. Like they're changing up how they do the show, because I feel like before episodes used to like still relate to the past episode, like the crazy guy that's always after Jerry, or like little things like that. But then sometimes like these new episodes, like they'd have a scene and then you never see that person again, or like there's not more about what's going on with that character as much. And also I noticed that they stopped doing on some parts like the stand up in the very end with Jerry saying something.
Yeah,
We started
yeah.
doing like scenes like,
Because
oh,
that was like every time, right?
yeah, I would always be used to him like making a joke still regarding about the episode in the end. Then I saw like, wait, the credits are rolling and the scene's playing, and it just caught me off guard. Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I've been watching them in order and stuff.
The progression, slight
then
change.
Kramer, he started like going crazier, more
Yeah.
crazy. Like
Yeah,
he used to be,
yeah.
he used to be normal, just like weird and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like now
And he
he's
just
like,
became like a cartoon.
yeah, he very cartooned up,
Yeah.
and that's cool. I mean, it's kind of like Dwight becoming more Dwight. It's just like being more extreme version. Of
Yeah. Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
And maybe that's the definitive version of it. I don't know.
Giddy up.
Yeah, yeah. Bob Sacramento. He had a hernia operation. I always remember that one. It was the early one.
the dentist one. Did you see that one yet?
Dentist one.
Anti-dentite.
No, I haven't. That must be an older one. There's one that always stuck with me. It was an older, I guess, older season because I haven't
Mhm.
seen it yet. But it was like Macy's parade,
Mm.
and they were trying to go underneath the bleachers, and it was like, we have to stick together. Like it was like some kind of like not a horror, but like a survival movie.
Yeah.
And you're doing all the tropes from like, like I don't know, Dante's Peak, like trying to like you have to stick together and shit like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
always stuck with me. That was one of my favorite ones. But and then for some reason, the one with George changing the baseball uniforms to cotton, like
Oh, yeah.
that stuck with me too. So I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, man, George has not had a job for so long. Like,
Yeah.
when is he gonna get this New York
He's like
job?
a bum. He's a bum.
And then all of a sudden they changed him to like be the opposite. And now he's, he had an opposite day where he was being sad about how life was, and he's like, why don't you just do the complete opposite of what you always do?
Mhm.
And then he was starting to tell the truth and like,
Yeah. Yeah,
and then
yeah.
all
I
of a
think I
sudden he
remember
got
that one.
this job, and then Elaine is like the one without
Oh,
a
yeah,
job.
she becomes the fucking the
Yeah.
sad one. I remember that one.
It's fun. It's kind of our at the end of the day, we're sitting in bed. Let's watch a couple episodes and,
Mhm.
and go to sleep.
Nice.
It always makes us laugh.
Nice.
Yeah. I kind of miss those like just, casual friends, The Office, just those kind of
Yeah, it's good to have a sitcom, especially I feel like focusing in on one and just kind of rolling through it. It's
yeah,
nice. Yeah.
especially if you've watched it already and it's just like
Mhm.
comfort food, right?
Yeah. And it's easy because it's short, right? Little 20-minute segments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tatell.
Tatell.
Tata.
Tatell.
And that Tata was my turtle man. And I was
Yeah.
like, how do you keep saying Tatell for?
Yeah. Like, what? I know Turtle Man.
Yeah. Interesting, man. I was gonna ask you, like, who's been really quiet these days ever since he got kind of canceled, or like someone was trying to say he sexually assaulted. We talked about this person a
Who?
while back.
Who?
Andrew Callaghan. It's been months.
Yeah, haven't heard anything from him, huh?
Nothing. I looked on his channel 5.
Nothing.
Nothing's happening. Nothing on
Yeah.
his YouTube.
Really? Nothing.
He's just been ghost.
Yeah. It's keeping quiet, right?
Yeah.
It's laying low.
It's weird though. He had such a high, and
Yeah.
then
That
Oh.
really brought him down, right?
I think it did.
Something so he pressured me. And you said
Ah.
yes. We've got
Also,
over it. We've got over it.
he
but it's still good.
apologized, so he kind of admitted guilt. So
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
are we just old men and that's just our mindset on it? Like,
What, like,
what are you supposed to just give up?
it was so long ago we talked about it, but it was just yeah, just weird that he's just been AFK away from the
Yeah.
keyboard.
Because I feel like that's the same thing. That's the same reason why Aziz got canceled. He's too persistent.
It's just sad because he was on a rise, and I
Yeah.
think he could have gone more with.
Well, yeah, I mean, you saw his live show. I mean,
Yeah,
he was definitely on the rise.
I can imagine hearing that while the tour thing, and how it
Mhm.
would have changed like his whole dynamic.
Yeah.
But man, I just feel bad. It's like, what are you, a John Lasseter? Now you're just done? What's going on?
I'm sure he'll try to come back at some point, right? Once things cool down. I think that's just how it goes, right? Like the same thing with Louis, right? He had to lay low, and now he's like, you know,
Full force.
he's full force. But well, now he's taken a year off at least. But when he came back pretty strong, right?
And then what the audience is, oh, at least not his audience, but overall they're okay with him. And not,
Well, I think nowadays he just does everything independently. Like he releases everything on his website. He funds the movies on his own. He's doing, I think, even like the promotion for his shows on his own. So he's not, committed to being under somebody else's umbrella.
under someone else's umbrella. Ella.
Hey.
Yeah.
But I feel like, wasn't that how Andrew Callaghan was? I mean, Channel 5 is his own thing. That's why he made Channel 5, because... So maybe he's just taking a little hiatus, waiting for things to cool down. And he'll be back.
Yeah. It's not like I'm lingering for his...
Yeah, just you'd noticed.
Yeah. And because he's gone so long, like, what if I watch it? I'm just like, it's been so long. Like,
yeah, it's like
my tastes have changed.
Yeah.
It's like, do I need to see like more crazy person? Like, I don't know. Will my tastes be good? Like, I'm good. I don't need to see
possible, right? You'll be like, oh, I'm kind of over this.
It's funny how we change.
Mm-hmm.
We're changing. Let's see. Did you see Jake Gyllenhaal?
I did. That was interesting.
Like, they made it seem like he was weighing in and doing everything.
Yeah.
Here, let's play a little snippet.
That was pretty cool. And that they did that at the actual UFC, right?
Right after the John Jones
Mm-hmm.
ones. Yeah, he was fight ready.
Yeah. Well, then you saw that they shot the scenes of the fight.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Slap him.
Jake Gyllenhaal. This is for Roadhouse, right? The new Roadhouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's in good shape.
Yeah, he is.
It's so good to do this right after the main show. If anyone wants to stay here, cheer. Cut. Why are you letting him do that? Pretty good acting.
Yeah.
Fight acting.
Yeah, it's for the new Roadhouse.
Man, I
remember I watched that movie. I
gotta
watch that movie.
I remember I told you, and I was like, "Whoa, this is way back, really raunchy, like sexy ladies and like barnyard love."
Yeah, barnyard loving.
They're making love in the barnyard, and it's like some guy on the cross the river, just like watching them. I'm gonna get you. He's the guy who was trying to shut down his club or some shit. I don't know. It's of the times. Very of the times.
Of the times of those times.
Of those times, yeah.
Everything is of their times. It's very of its time.
There's a recent, I think, IBJJF. I have a hard time. IBJJF.
Yes.
I keep adding IBBJJF.
Have you ever entered one of their tournaments?
No, but I plan to. That's gonna be my next one. But for some reason, for the championship, they decided to hire USADA or USADA.
I saw that, and like 5 guys are suspended.
5
for
or
3 years,
6 guys got suspended.
Cyborg,
which is interesting because
look at him.
I know. And he's been posting, like, trying to like not mentioning it, like how much awards I won and blah blah blah, and all the comments are like
on the juice.
Juicy. When will that like be the norm? Do you think it'll ever be the norm?
Steroids?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because
like where people can have it in a drink and it's normal.
I don't think so, because of the negative health effects, right? Isn't that one of the biggest reasons?
Yeah, but besides that, just the just the tabooness of taking it, like you're a cheater.
Yeah, because it gives you a competitive edge. But then, like, it's not only just the steroids, right? Just like with what's his name, Lance Armstrong, with the blood doping and whatever you do,
Yeah.
under wraps to give you a little edge, greasing.
But it's like out of the 200, the top.
Yeah, that's what they're saying,
80.
right? They're all doing it. They're all fucking doing it.
So it's like you have to pay a price where you have to do it, but if you're caught, then you fucking shit, and you get.
Yeah.
So it's a slippery slope where you
I
have
feel
to be a
like-
part of the group, but
Mhm.
if you're caught, we ostracize.
Yeah,
Like
they probably care more about you not getting caught than you actually doing it. These organizations, I feel like, because of course they want peak performance and these monsters fighting each other, right? But they don't.
Well,
they
how
also
do
don't
we?
want.
Yeah, how do we know what a natural competition looks like these days if everyone's juiced and you belittle the one that's caught? But if you saw the
know.
bodies of like normal pineapple juice motherfuckers, like you'd be like, oh, this is like really boring or something. They're gassing out. What the hell's going on?
I don't know, man.
I just
I
like.
don't know. I
For
mean-
me, it's more like, why don't we just have a roids like tournament?
The roids
where,
division.
Hey, everyone, you just juice up.
All you
do
roid
your
guys
thing.
go here.
There's no such thing as cheating here if everyone's fucking juiced to the max.
Yeah, but then I could still see like people doing the roids. I wanna dominate the non-roid section.
Like it's still gonna happen even though they're roided up.
I can still see.
So
it,
it
yeah.
won't prevent people from.
No, because then they're like, I don't want to openly go against all the roid guys. I can't win, but I can win against the non-roid guys.
That sounds like yeah. It sounds like what you do when you Never mind. Dropping it. Miguel already knows where I was gonna go. He's laughing.
When I was saying it, and kind of
sounds kind of familiar. Okay. It's not like we never talked about it. But I'm not bringing it up again. It's funny how like you could read what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, as I was
Alright.
saying it, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna
Sounds
say
familiar.
anything, but it sounds familiar.
Jeez. Are you good, man? You gotta go use the bathroom or anything like that? Just check.
I'm okay right now. You
Alright,
okay? What,
No.
a non-peeing competition?
No, not non-peeing, but also time related because we
Mm.
started 20 minutes, but I don't know if you have to get going or anything. Just checking
No.
on you.
I think I'm okay.
All right. So, let's see. I have. Oh, the thing about chocolate, how now that's a thing that's dealing with slavery and
yeah.
children and stuff. So
Yeah.
now you gotta feel bad when you eat chocolate,
But it tastes so good.
It does.
But like, I feel like you could say that about almost anything,
Clothing.
right?
I mean, it's
Clothing,
not children, but
It might be.
it's kind of like you're sugarcoating the realities of the world where you think iPhones and chocolate are the enemies.
No, it's
But
everything.
it seems like if it's not made in America, it's probably some shit going down,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It was just kind of shocking to hear that though. Just
But for specifically chocolate, yeah.
yeah. And cobalt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these things that. Yeah, the world is
To appease the Americans and
yeah,
the other countries that benefit.
first world problems. Look what you guys do.
I mean, did Elon Musk really have to buy Twitter? Like, could he have like used that money? Like, hey, why don't I find a better way to produce things that
Yeah,
don't
but
involve slavery and stuff?
He's not like taking over and making his own mining operation.
Something.
Yeah.
Seems like there's a lot of people with money, but they're good with the status quo, right? Like,
Yeah,
they don't need-
ignorance. ignorance is bliss. Plausible deniability.
Like, if only, you gathered up all the people that have over 100 million, that's like chump change kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and you just ask them like a million, like, can you just spare a million each? Like, there's 200 of you guys that,
No, they didn't get into
give
this
them,
game to
give
give their
them,
money away.
give them a song like "We Are the World, We Are the People."
These are the wrong. Those are the sharks, man. These are the ones. They didn't get there by being nice guys.
It's true. I mean, they do give to their charities that give them the best tax deductions, right?
Yeah, but even those charities, you can't trust those charities either.
I know. Isn't there like some charities that it's just like,
Yeah,
you
how
look at
little
where the
actually
money?
goes to the cause. Yeah,
Isn't there a website you can like see, or at least know what's the most legit ones?
probably.
I think I heard of something like that, but
Yeah.
can't trust anyone these days.
No, man. Everything's everything's got a spin, an angle. It's yeah. It's just
$100 yoga pants that what was the thing? He's like, we don't support racism and stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
man, I would love $20 racism.
I'll take some $20 racist yoga pants. Yeah, it's true. Like, I mean,
When did things get so political with your products?
I think it's been political for a while. Just it's been more in the background, and like a lot of things are just the internet, man. The internet's bringing things to light and to people's consciousness that in a way that it wasn't before. I feel like.
Yeah, just like even how you can watch an old TV show, like like talk shows, and you're like, man, this is like an outdated way to
Yeah,
communicate.
yeah.
Like now, it's like, if you were to watch that, you get like 2 minutes with the person talking about their book, and it's
Mhm.
very fast paced, and they're reading from a prompter that is
Yeah.
scripted.
Mhm.
But now it's like,
Audience.
hey, Rick Rubin, like I'm talking to you for 3 hours, and I'm getting to see what your thought process is.
Yeah, it's
And I'm like,
interesting,
oh
right?
man, I want to get your book because of what you've been sprouting at me with your
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, you get to actually get a feel for the person and just kind of know their mindset, and yeah, it's very interesting, right?
Yeah. Times are changing. Oh, they've been changing.
Yeah. I know we watched like we were trying to figure out what movies we wanted to watch, and we watched some like trailers of like Knocked Up and Funny People. It's like, damn, these movies look old as fuck.
Wow. Knocked Up, huh?
Yeah.
Seth Rogen
Yeah. Both said Rogan.
with that girl. Are they both with that girl?
Funny People is the one with Adam Sandler, where they're stand-up comedians.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah,
Was it good?
but
Oh, do you
we
watch?
didn't watch them. We didn't. That's why we ended up watching the Weird Al movie because it was shorter.
And does Adam Sandler even do stand up?
He used to, I think,
Hmm.
and I think he has something on Netflix. But it's like more of a. It's still stand-up, but like more of a variety show because he also does his guitar thing.
Yeah, he would bring his guitar.
Yeah.
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 What's that? I have one more thing to say. The Q Shaman.
Oh yeah, dude.
Did you see like the
fucking videos?
The video where who was it Tucker Carl, or who was talking about it?
Yeah, I guess Tucker Carlson got the videos from McCarthy, the Speaker of the
It
House.
really changes how you view the whole situation. Like,
Yeah, can
yeah,
should we pull it up?
yeah, please do.
Because it's
But like the police is like walking him around. He's like unlocking doors for him, showing him around.
Mhm.
And it didn't like, what was that? Young Jamie was trying to say, oh, maybe they're showing him the exit, but it did not seem like that. They're going to multiple doors.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, those videos are. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that there was violence going on. that day too, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've seen those videos where the cops are letting them in a long time ago.
Yeah, but it was like it was kind of speculation. Like it could have been either way. Like, hey, we don't know how to handle this. We'll just let them in
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want them to break the door down and get more crazier than it needs to be.
Maybe.
But it does seem like this is like, hey, these people are crazy. We're gonna send a message that if they're gonna go in. It's gonna make this party look even more ridiculous. Like,
Well, yeah, because wasn't there that guy that they think might be like an informant or something, trying to egg people on? We gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. And the crowd was like, fed.
But from what we saw from the Andrew Callaghan, it seemed like fucking what's his name? Was saying that.
With
Alex Jones. He was saying
but was that spinned? I don't know. It's hard to tell now. Like, was it all?
Because it seems like we need to take the Capitol, or I don't know. I could be imagining what he said, but I do remember him saying something about we have to at least go in front of the castle, the Capitol,
Castle,
the High Castle.
All right. Which one do we think? This video tells a different story.
That looks
probably
good.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The government hid this from you. Yeah.
Is it the government?
Could be.
Or is it the deep state?
Of January 6th. They're familiar because they've been playing on a loop on every media outlet in America for the last 2 years. There's
Dude, it
a
looks
reason.
like Woodstock 99 up in here.
But it turns out there's quite a bit of video you haven't seen.
Yeah.
And that video tells a very different story
Look at him
about what
just
happened
walking
on
in.
January 6th.
Well, let me
He's picking up the
1,000 hours of surveillance footage from in and around the Capitol have been withheld from the public. And once you see the video, you'll understand why. Taken as a whole, the video record does not support the claim that January 6th was an insurrection.
Get in line, everyone.
In
Get
fact,
in line.
it demolishes
Orderly.
that claim. And that's exactly why the Democratic Party and its allies in the media prevented you from seeing it. By controlling the images you were allowed to view from January 6th,
Can't trust
they controlled
anything.
how the public understood that day.
Spin, man. It's all
They could
spin.
lie about what happened, and you would never know the difference. Those lies had a purpose. They created a pretext for a federal crackdown on opponents of the Uniparty in Washington.
Our office wanted to ensure that there was shock and awe that we could charge as many people as possible.
The first
Also,
thing
it
you notice
sells.
from viewing the full
Yeah,
video
right.
record of January 6th is
Oh,
just
shit.
how many
Get that outta
people
here.
entered the Capitol
Sorry.
building that day.
I was trying to
Hundreds
do it
and
myself.
hundreds of people, possibly thousands, over the course of about 2 hours. The crowd was
The
enormous.
zombies.
A small percentage of them were hooligans. They committed vandalism. You've seen their pictures again and again. But the overwhelming majority weren't. They were peaceful. They were orderly and meek.
Oh, look at that.
These were not insurrectionists. They were sightseers.
I'm gonna take some of
Footage
these
from
like,
inside the
pamphlets.
Capitol overturns the story you've heard about January 6th. Protesters queue up in neat little lines. They give each other tours outside the speaker's office. They take cheerful selfies and they smile. They're not destroying the Capitol. They obviously revere the Capitol. They're there because they believe the election was stolen from them. They believe in the system. Here's the man you've heard referred to as the QAnon shaman outside the Senate chamber.
Look at him.
These are not
just
rioters.
standing.
These are people who wandered over from a political rally.
We will not let them silence your voices.
After the rally, they walked down Pennsylvania Avenue, where organizers had secured a federal
Zombies,
permit
watch
to hold
out.
a legal rally on the grounds of the Capitol.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
Once at the Capitol building,
Peacefully.
things began to get chaotic.
It seemed like he
Capitol
egged them
police
on,
officers
did he?
fired tear gas
Or did
into
he
the
actually
crowd.
say
A
something
few
to
at
egg
the
him
front
on?
of the herd broke windows. Someone opened the
I don't-
doors, and many
I don't know.
hundreds of others just walked in.
Because in Callaghan's, it was painted as what's his name, Alex Jones.
Yeah. But remember he was getting shit for like egging them to do it? Or was that like
Yeah,
spin?
I think it's spin, dude. Just like the it's spin.
I'd love to see what he had to say that day.
Yeah, maybe we
Something.
can look for it after
Yeah.
this. I'm sure we.
Of
well,
course, they
maybe
did
we'll
make
be
it
able
the
to find
story.
it.
And at the center of it, the single most famous
You're gonna
person
be
arrested
flagged,
that day
Miguel.
was a Navy veteran from Arizona
Just
called
for looking
Jacob
him up.
Chansley, often referred to as the QAnon Shaman.
So-called QAnon Shaman. QAnon Shaman.
Someone named Q Shaman.
Jacob Chansley became the face of January 6th, a dangerous conspiracy theorist dressed in outlandish costume who led the violent insurrection to overthrow American democracy. For these crimes, Chansley was
very
sentenced to
peaceful.
nearly 4 years in prison, far more time than
Yeesh.
many violent criminals now receive. What did Jacob Chansley do to receive this punishment? To this day, there is dispute over how Chansley got into the Capitol building. But according to our review of the internal surveillance video, it is very clear what happened once he got inside. Virtually every moment of his time inside the Capitol was caught on tape. The tapes show that Capitol Police never stopped Jacob Chansley. They helped him. They acted as his tour guides. Here's video of Chansley in the Senate chamber. Capitol Police officers take him to multiple entrances and even
What?
try to open
Wait, can you
locked
pause it?
doors for him. We counted at least.
Did he open locked doors, or was he jiggling it to make sure no one got in? Because that could have been something like just making sure. I don't want this guy to come in here, jiggle it,
Yeah, it looked like he was jiggling it.
right?
But why
I
was
don't
he
know.
jiggling it?
Because I'm not saying that this is accurate too.
Yeah.
Fox could put their spin as well.
Spin, man.
Spin, spin, spin. Snip,
Who's
snap.
spin?
I don't know.
Snip, snap.
9 officers who were within touching distance of unarmed Jacob Chansley. Not one of them even tried to slow him down. Chansley understood that Capitol Police were his allies. Video shows him giving thanks for them in a prayer on the floor of the Senate. Watch.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving the inspiration needed to these police officers to allow us in this building.
Contrast the
That's-
reality of
yeah.
what Jacob Chansley did in the Capitol building on
He
January
took off his
6th.
hat.
The indisputable facts recorded on video, some of which has never before been seen, with the depiction of Jacob Chansley that you've seen in the media for more than 2 years. He's a terrorist, they said. He should be killed.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Like, you burst into the United States, if he was dressed like bin Laden, would you have shot him?
Shoot him! Shoot him! It makes you wonder, who are the violent extremists here? Not Jacob Chansley. And the video proves that. But you would never have known from the
Scapegoat.
media coverage.
The people sitting in the
He was.
chairs
But was he a part
need
of
to be
it?
sitting in a jail cell.
Chansley is in a jail cell. He's been there for months. If he was in fact committing such a grave crime, why didn't the officers who were standing right next to him place him under arrest? Until now, no one could even prove that even happened. But it did.
What's it called?
Subscribe to the
Who's the one that shot JFK, supposedly?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, whatever. Grassy Knoll or the library. What's
He
his
was
name?
the scapegoat.
He
When
was
we
the
kind of
scapegoat.
learned, that he was kind of tricked into it, and he probably didn't even do the shot because, the projectile and shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah. And it still hasn't come out.
Still hasn't been spun. The truth.
Let's
man.
see.
Oh,
It's half an
yeah.
hour.
They want you to have a Wikipedia just so you know
Well,
the context.
well, yeah.
Oh, what about the 3-minute one? Maybe he'll say something.
Spin. The 3-minute one is spun though, dude.
All right, that's what I want to hear. The spun one.
The spun. You wanna
Washington
hear the
Post.
spin?
Is it what's it called?
Managing a business is
Are they more left? Washington Post.
I think so.
That would make life.
We'll see.
Who hides evidence? Criminals hide evidence, not honest people. So,
All right, get to the good stuff.
over the
All
next
right.
10 days, but so here today, do not. Let's have trial by combat.
Let's see
All
what
of
he
us here
said.
today
Trial
do
by
not want
combat.
to see our election victory stolen by emboldened radical left Democrats, which is what they're doing, and stolen by the fake news media. That's what they've done and what they're doing. We will never give up. We will never concede. It doesn't happen. You don't concede when there's theft involved.
Are people gonna assume that we're
Our country has had
Trumpers
enough.
just by watching
We
this
will
shit?
not
Because we're
take
not.
it
We want to
anymore,
know.
and that's
I just
what
want to
this is
know.
all about.
He doesn't annoy me to the
And to
point where I
use
don't
a
want to listen to him.
favorite term
Well, yeah,
that
he just
all of
annoys a
you
lot of
people
people, right?
really came up with, we will stop the steal. We have come to demand that Congress do the right thing and only count the electors who have been lawfully slated. Lawfully slated. I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard. Today we will see whether Republicans stand strong for integrity of our elections, but whether or not they stand strong for our country. Our country. Our country has been under siege for a long time.
We are gathered at a
He
time when
didn't say
democracy
anything like attack.
is in crisis.
But he was
No,
getting
he
shit
literally
for it.
said peacefully protest.
Wow, they totally spun the shit out of that.
Spin, man. And that was the clip. That wasn't even the full thing. We didn't even have to watch the full thing.
No, for some reason, I feel like they edited it where it's like, we are gonna go down there. You know, I don't know. I remember hearing it way differently.
It's crazy, right? Things can just get taken out of context, just like we were talking about with, I don't know what we were talking about earlier, but things just out of context, you can have a totally different interpretation on events and what actually happened.
Yeah, definitely. That's crazy. But yeah, like it kind of like there's like a I wouldn't say a fog, but the behind the curtain is just like, wait, the way it was perceived versus how this went down.
Yeah.
And you could say Fox is, trying
Oh,
to
yeah, I
sell
mean,
their spin.
come on,
But if we can interpret the footage on our own, it looks completely different from all the violence.
Well, yeah,
that
it's painted as like everybody bum rushing and just like,
because
laying
that's all you
siege.
heard at that time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, the craziness that's happening.
Yeah.
And it would seem like that would be the perfect way if these cops like were paid to like let them in to paint an image, because there's like even cameramen like capturing the Q Shaman was like he's probably just following him just to get shots and sell an image and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're like, this is the guy. This is our poster boy right here.
And he just probably wanted to just be there that day.
Yeah, look like he
And
was just walking around, man.
yeah.
He didn't seem like a man on a mission or anything.
Yeah.
He's just walking around.
It's kind of like you're sold a story, but then after a while, people chip at it, and it just starts not making any sense. Like the whole JFK thing, and
Yeah, or the fucking lab leak theory.
yeah, we're
Hey,
slowly
it's-
like, hey, and now it's like kind of proven, and I don't know, like there's new data on the JFK thing too. It's like, oh, it could have happened that there was another person.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The age of spin.
It
Well,
is.
it's always been an age.
But now you're seeing the spin. Like you said,
in
behind the
real
curtain.
time.
You're seeing behind the curtain.
It makes you like not trust anything you see.
You can't
And you
trust
take
any-
it. You see that salt in my hand? Taking it with a grain.
Yeah. You see this pen?
It's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, buddy. I have a couple of videos to show you,
Okay.
and I guess we'll call it a day.
Sounds good.
So there's a bunch of people podcasting, and a car came and disrupted their podcast, and I wanted you to see it.
This is your daily dose of internet. You guys are just finishing up filming their podcast, but
Oh,
we're
jeez.
interrupted.
It got so quiet in here.
Yes, it did.
Oh, holy shit!
It did get quiet in here.
Oh my god.
That
The
guy on the
amazing thing
left
is that nobody was hurt.
was just like,
I
what?
think we're fine. I think we got all the audio on there.
Wait, let's see it again. The irony of like it got kind of quiet in
Yeah.
here.
Eerily quiet. Calm before the storm.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. These guys were just finishing up filming their podcast, but were rudely interrupted.
I would never hold my
It's so
mic like
quiet in
that.
here.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Oh my god.
You're lucky you didn't get smashed.
I know they could have been fucking smashed.
The amazing thing is that nobody was hurt.
I think we're fine. I think we got all the audio on there.
Dude, if that little pole thing didn't slow you down, right? I think
Yeah.
you would have been gone.
It's bollards.
Is that what they call it? Bollards?
Yeah, bollards. Yeah.
Fucking bollards. So I saw a video about it kind of I think the title was kind of clickbaity to make me click on it.
Of course.
But I was like, I was just curious. And it's like how Post Malone really treats his fans with a sad face.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to see how you interpret it because he doesn't seem like he's being ass. He just seems like a beat down man trying to appease his fans and not, upset them.
Okay.
Because he's trying to be nice.
You're painting a picture.
Yeah, you want me to come here? Long? Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Well, yeah, because it's a barrage of people coming at him, right? One after another. Want a picture with him. Yeah, he's doing what they're asking.
Yeah, he's playing the monkey and being nice.
I mean, he doesn't have to do this.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you later.
Yeah.
It seems like a stand-up guy who's just fucking tired of a long day.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know the context at all, right?
And he just took some time to take pictures with these people and say hi to all these whoever.
But
And
this motherfucker made me click on it because of the sad face. And I was wondering, I don't even listen to his music, but I was like,
there's nothing there.
There's nothing. Fucker. They got me good.
Clickbait.
Totally clicked my bait. Anywho, why don't you tell the people where they can click their bait at?
All right, click the baits, people. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and listen to us wherever you get some podcasts. Until next time. See ya. Peace. Finally.
So the see ya, then peace.
I didn't know there was rules on our. What was it? Good luck and good night. If I don't see you tomorrow, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, or whatever it was.
That was Truman Show, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you're not so bad. Because he's Mr. Krabs, by the way.
He's Mr. Krabs too. I didn't realize.
He's Mr. Krabs, dude.